Well, hello. This is Shooting Star here, and I want to say hello and welcome to everyone. Even though there's no one here yet, I thought I would just do a short live here this evening, and I'm only going to be on here for maybe about an hour. Uh, anyway, uh, I'm just wanted to kill a little time, you know, just do something to pass the time here, and was really about all I had in mind. So anyway, there are some good things happening here tonight on YouTube. Right now, Emily and Son Traveling Food is doing a premiere, and then in about an hour, we've got the Hapsters is going to be doing a premiere, and then she'll follow up with a live stream. And so, anyway, uh, hopefully, there will be people here to uh, uh, come to this live stream as well as everything else. And if not, I'm just going to get up here and uh, just yak a little bit. I may actually laugh a little bit too. It's been quite a year so far, and we got a new president. We've had some terrible weather followed by some excellent weather. Now we went from ice and snow last week, and now we're having uh, just absolutely beautiful weather. And it it's just amazing how that happens. It's like it went from the depths of winter to the start of the spring, and did it in less than a week. And so anyway, uh, today it got up into I think about the mid 70s, uh, which is I guess about maybe 23, 24 degrees Celsius. Uh, and even the low right now at night, it's not that bad at all. Uh, but anyway, so I just thought I would mention that, and I really need to try to share this stream out. So if anybody comes in, give me just a minute. I'm going to put my avatar up for right now, and while I take care of some business here, and we're going to uh, let's see. Let me go to my channel and okay. Hey MK, how are you doing? All right. Well, I'm glad to know that. I am so glad to know that you're doing okay. Uh, yeah. Anyway, if you will, uh, before you get too deeply involved, yeah, please do hit that thumbs up, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, You know what? Emily sent me a message, and she's doing a premiere right now. And I told her, I said, "Hey, I was about to do a live stream." And she said, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I said, "That's okay. I'll be there." So anyway, I've got her premiere playing on my tablet right now, and I'm just kind of watching in the background. But anyway, but yeah, she's doing a premiere right now, and I don't know what this is. It looks like some kind of fruit she's got. So anyway, there's a link there, MK, if you'd like to come up and join me. And I'm gonna try to get this thing shared out uh, if I can. I was just about to put it out on Facebook and spread it around to some of the people out there in the world of Facebook. Anyway, I decided to title this Short Life Passing Time because I figured it uh, wouldn't probably do much good to. Hey, Kevin Adamas. Hey, brother Kevin, how are you doing? All right, thank you for coming. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I didn't figure this thing would go too long after Hapsters gets started with her premiere and her live stream that she's going to be doing in a little while. Oh, thank you for sharing that out, brother Kevin. I really appreciate it. And by the way, I want to. Uh, I didn't get a chance. I was working when you did your premiere yesterday, and in fact, I think I've seen a couple of videos. One was just a video that you uploaded, and the other was a premiere. And I do want to go back and watch those. So I will be sure and do that. Uh, whenever I can. I just haven't had a chance to yet. And anyway, I thought, well, I'll do a short live stream right now. Uh, just something to kind of kill some time until 10 o'clock my time, which will be when Hatcher's, she's going to be doing a premiere followed by a live stream. And even if I had a house full, yeah, she's doing a premiere right now. It's called Step by Step Baked Sushi. Baked California uh, Maki, how to make with homemade uh, kurikaki, I think is what it says. Now, if you want, I could share it out. Uh, yeah, I can share it out. I'll tell you what. Let me let me do this. I'm gonna share her premiere out to the different groups. If this thing don't take too long to load. Okay. Okay, I got those groups. I'll send one to Pletsy Girl. Uh, let's see. Okay. Okay, well that's fine on that. I got that, and I know she'll put a post up. Uh, she'll do a post because you and I both get tagged on her post every time. MK, it never fails. She's always doing that. But yeah, I want to share out this stream uh, that I'm doing right now. So I will let me go to my channel and let me go in here and Yeah. Well, hello, Lorna. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Yeah. Thank you for dropping by. I was actually about to share this thing out. I'm sharing it out to all the groups, and but I'm not going to be on here very long. And the reason why, Lorna, is because I know you got a premiere followed by a live stream, and I just wanted to kill some time for a little while. So anyway, I'm definitely planning to come over to your house in a little while. Anyway, we got MK here, and Brother Kevin Adamas is here, and well, we might have some more people show up. Who knows? And if we do, we're just going to put a link down there at the bottom when it's about time for your premiere to start. So anyway, we'll see what we can do. So how are you doing today, Lorna? Are you having a good day? Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I could, but I know what'll happen. If anybody shows up here, they're just going to come running over to your house once you get started. So seems like that's what usually happens. Oh, you canceled your stream? Okay. Well, I tell you what we'll do. I'm gonna since you canceled your stream, I'm gonna share out your premiere. We're gonna put a link out here in the chat for your premiere, and when it gets close to time, and then that way people can come over to your premiere. Plus, I'm gonna share it out anyway. How does that sound? Hey, yes, yes, that's what. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna share out your premiere, and people can come to your premiere, and then they can come back over here. Anyway, uh, just so you know, oh, hey, you're welcome. You are most welcome, and my pleasure too. But just so you know, I'm actually uh, the last couple of streams that you did. I was at work both times, and so I couldn't be there. And then MK, she started doing one of the times, and I and I went to hers. I'm sorry. I don't know. You've done a few of them here lately, and I wasn't able to be there because of yeah. So anyway, but I'm we all support each other, and I know sometimes we don't. The left hand and the right hand just don't know what they're doing. And that's okay. I guess that's the world of YouTube. Is it just gets like that sometimes, and and that's okay. Uh, it certainly doesn't bother me at all. And so anyway, okay. Oh, MK was over at Emily's LS. I mean premiere. Okay. All right, brother Kevin. All right. So who wants to come up on the panel? Does anybody want to come up? MK, would you like to come up? Or anybody, really? I would love to have somebody come join me. If not, I mean, I'll do the best I can here. Left to my own devices. maybe some more people will show up here in a little while. Uh, this was just a spur of the moment thing. I didn't plan it, and I was just wanting to kill some time until time for you to start your premiere. And of course, I thought you were going to do a live stream too. So anyway, hey Emily, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. And I enjoyed watching your premiere just a little while ago, and I shared it out, by the way, with some of the groups that, uh, some of the chat groups that are out there. So I didn't share it on my timeline because I know you'll end up probably, you'll tag me along with several other people, so it'll end up on my timeline anyway. But anyway, yeah, would love for somebody to come up on the panel with me. If anybody's brave enough and has the courage enough to come up here. Love, love, love. Yes, yes. All right. So anyway, uh, has anything interesting been happening this week with anybody? Anything worth talking about, discussing, or anything like that? You know, it's kind of funny. Our weather went from being extreme cold here last week, and this week it's like springtime out here. We had a high today up in the mid 70s, and the low tonight out there is like, I think maybe about 52. Now, and it's actually 17 degrees Celsius out there right now for those that use the centigrade scale. Uh, so it's really pretty nice weather. Anyway, but yeah, I was at your premiere, Emily, and I just stayed in the background most of it, but I did share it out. But yeah, the weather's been just awesome here the past few days, and now I did hear about I think a mutual friend of ours. I think he's ran into a problem with some food poisoning or something like that, and I really haven't been inside YouTube a whole lot the last few days. I've been, but I've been having to work, and so anyway, that's kind of been a that's kind of been a little bit of an obstacle. But hey, we all have to work, and so anyway, okay. Well, was hoping maybe somebody would have jumped up on that panel by now. Anything, but yeah, if anybody here's got anything they want to talk about, tell about, this is a good time to do it. Uh, I'm all for discussion. I'm all for laughter. And of course, I'm always about love and concern for other people. And, and certainly this is not a good place to come bringing uh, the dramatics because we don't want none of that here. Oh, but yeah, we can, we'll sit up here and laugh a little bit and just cut up some. And, but yeah, hopefully we'll see some more people show up here. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Thank you, Lorna. I appreciate that. Yeah. Hopefully that'll bring a few people into the house here. Because I'm seeing right now we've only got 3 people here. And that would be good. That would be real good. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we definitely need to try to get a few folks in here. Perhaps maybe if nothing else, uh, we could share out some links for people. That might not be a bad thing to do. See if we can. Let's see. Yeah, we can maybe share out the link for. Let's see. Well, it gets that way sometimes. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, Lorna. I find myself every now and then, I just get tired of YouTube, you know. But hey, Brother Bruce, how you doing? Thank you for coming. All right, I appreciate you coming here. I'm gonna put the link out here again. But yeah, sometimes I just have to take a break from it, you know. And I know here lately you've had a few rather long live streams, and so I can certainly understand if you just needed to take a break, you know. And yeah, sometimes it does a person good to do that, you know. Just take a break from YouTube once in a while. Take a break from Facebook, you know. Take a break from work. Sometimes you got to take a break from taking a break. Oh, and I guess if you have to take a break from taking a break, you might be in trouble. So anyway, I don't know. It gets like that sometimes, and so I understand. It's all good, you know. Uh, what we do here, it's kind of redundant, really, a lot of times. And oh boy, I like this.
You bet you like it. You bet.
Yeah.
You bet you like it. You bet.
Yeah, I think I like it, huh?
Yeah, widescreen.
Hey, we got MMK is in the house, and
Can you
Bruce
make a
Davis.
widescreen, Bruce, please?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's change that.
I don't want my head to look too big, mate.
Oh, we got Deborah Orrit in the house. Hello,
G'day.
Deborah.
Hello, everyone in the chat.
Yeah.
Hi, Deb.
Yeah.
The boss is the boss there? Yeah, the boss is there. The boss is there. What the heck? You scared me up there. Sorry about that, darling. I didn't mean to scare you. Bruce Davis, how you going, brother? Good to see you, mate. What the heck? Everyone's catching on to what the heck, eh? Made famous by Lyric. Made famous by Lyric.
Hey, Deborah, how you doing?
G'day, Bruce. How you doing, mate?
No, I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay.
Bruce and Bruce Davis. I'm not going to get
Oh
confused
yeah,
here.
yeah, Bruce Davis.
There's a big difference. One laughs and one doesn't.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either. He does this every time, Lorna.
Don't worry, darling. I still love you, darling. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
he doesn't say anything in the chat. He just
No, I just popped
jumps
out.
up here.
I just popped out. No worries, Bruce Davis. Good to see you, brother.
Oh yeah, always
I'm
good to see
I'm
you.
the quiet achiever, Mama. You know that. I just pop up, darling.
Yeah,
There you go. Hey, how are
I
you, Bruce?
started to not even do one, and
Well, I was on. There's a couple going at the moment, so I'm just jumping from one to another. So,
oh, okay. Yeah, what's going
also,
on with you? Russell McNeese is in the house. What's going on with you two crazy guys? I missed you.
hey, Russell, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank
Definitely
you very,
need to
thank you
see.
very, thank you. Yeah, I uploaded last night. I uploaded a video last night, and I did a live before. Not live, but I played live. But I tell you what, I went and played it back, and the sound
Oh,
was
okay.
terrible. The sound was terrible.
Wow.
It was just
Well,
terrible. It was terrible, mate. So anyway, because I'm going through my monitors up here,
right.
and yeah, and because they wanted me to come up and play, and I kind of just woke up, so and I thought, I'll come up and play a song or two, and they're fantastic on that stream. It's a new person that I'm subscribed to that was shared by Cardigans, and I had about 30 people, well, not 30, but I got like 30 subscribers overnight, and I think I got about maybe 13 or 14 from that channel this morning.
Oh,
But
okay.
I can't keep up though because I've got that much comments I've got to go through, and it's just doing my head in. That's why I like to be a small channel. You know what I mean, Bruce?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not interested to go anywhere. You know, I just a bit hard, and I'd have to subscribe to a lot of people.
The thing about it is, if you're just doing it just for pleasure,
Oh yeah,
it's probably best to have
the days of
small.
taking it serious is over
You
for me.
know.
You know, no, it's over for
Yeah.
me. You know, I've been here too long, so I just do it for a bit of fun.
Oh, yeah.
I did a vlog yesterday for my other channel. Uh, I was down by my other lake, and I did a nature walk, but I didn't upload it because the wind was just too much, and as I'm talking,
Right.
so I didn't really upload it. I didn't, edit it or anything like that. The footage was great and everything. I could have put music, but I was actually walking and talking for a bit, and so I thought I have to wait till I'll do another one. Yeah, so that was a bit of a shame.
Oh, yeah. 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 Well,
Oh,
you
no,
know, it,
forgot the thumbs you up. Sorry, Bruce.
oh, yeah.
I was too busy looking for the link for the StreamYard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to put it out there again. So if there's anybody else that wants to.
Short live passing by. Well, it actually means long live. I'll be here for a while.
I may have to rename it.
Long live. I'll be here for a while. That's what it's really called. I just went off. I was passing by. Christian's gone 12 hours already. Still going.
Oh, is he doing a marathon?
He's doing yeah. But I got out of there because they were talking drama, and I said, if this is drama, I'm out of here. I don't want to know. I don't want to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, man. If they're going to be
Yeah,
talking
they
drama
might be
stuff.
talking a conspiracy over there if they're talking.
So I left. No, the funny thing is, I went in this stream before I went to sleep, and I woke up. It's still going.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't want to listen to all all the bitching or whatever they were doing up there, so I left. Not interested. Jack, I plugged the phone into speakers and jammed out on your music. Oh, cool. Well done, mate. Awesome. Were you playing an air guitar? I cancelled my stream. What happened?
Yeah, she had a stream scheduled for after her premiere, and anyway, she canceled the live stream, but she still got the premiere going yet
Oh,
in about 30 minutes actually. So
oh,
yeah, in about
there's
30
a
minutes,
few
and
people
we're gonna
going
put the
live.
link out there. So if people want to go join the stream, go to her premiere. I mean, they can do that, and then they
Oh,
can
mate,
come
I
right back
can't
on
keep
over
up.
here.
I've got a bunch of, I've got a bank up of so many premieres on my channel that I've got to watch. It's ridiculous. You know, some of these people they put out a premiere and then 30 minutes later they'll schedule another one, then another one, then another one. I'm thinking, why so many? You know, it's like
Oh
every
yeah.
day sort of thing. You know.
I'm just trying to
Uh,
squeeze one in edgewise.
hey, you're just squeezing the
I
passing
have to
time.
squeeze mine in through the cracks.
Hey, it worked. It worked.
Yeah, the O show is here.
Yeah, I brought him over. How you
Hello.
going, Owen? How you doing, mate? I was actually camming Owen before. Me and Owen caught up for lunch yesterday. I met Owen yesterday. We caught up for lunch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went and had lunch because Owen lives about an hour from me.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay, y'all live.
yeah, so
Yeah,
we caught up. Yeah, it was
yeah.
pretty. It was a good catch up. We had a bit of fun, you know. Good
Oh,
meal.
yeah. Well, I certainly understand. That's good that y'all live close to each other.
Oh, I don't have
And
many people. Well, I got Nico Gricko who lives like 2 minutes from me, and I've never met the bloke.
oh, wow. Okay.
And then I've got Chris S, who's more down towards where Owen lives, or not far, but I haven't met him. No.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was a good catch up. Yeah, it was pretty good. We had a bit of a laugh. Nice meal. Beautiful. Great stuff.
Well, that's good, man. That's good. You know, there's a few people that live. They don't live that far from where I live that have YouTube channels, but by the same token, it it would still take a bit of a drive to get to where they are.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, and yeah, because where I live, it's more of a rural area, and I mean, yeah, there is an urban area, you know, in the midst of us, but
Yep.
nobody lives there. And like, for example, OMJ, our Mindoro Journey, he
Yep.
lives, I think, maybe a little over an hour from where I live. Now, Russell McNeese lives real close to where I live.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not that far at all. He's just like, you go across I'm in like Simpson County, and Russell's in Copiah County. So we're not that far apart.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
there's a
Yeah.
river that separates the two counties. And so, it wouldn't take that long to drive over there, or if he drove over here. But I guess the problem we have is just finding the time to do it, and it's mainly because of work and things like that we have going on. Is, I suppose, what keeps all that from happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Russell actually lives closer to me than just about anybody else. Now, there is a Filipino woman that lives south of me. She's married, and I guess it's about an hour, a little over an hour to where she is, and she has a channel, and she even has a drone,
Oh.
and uses that drone every now and then. Yeah, uh huh. Hey, HK Kun Young. How you doing? All right. Thank you for coming. Okay, I want to thank all of you for coming here. I really appreciate it. And
Yeah,
I
when I
just
saw you popped up,
I wasn't
when
even
I saw you,
sure how this was going to work. You just kind of do it unannounced, and then you're up here just sharing it. You share it out, and you're hoping that somebody will click on the link and come join you. And
well,
and
I was jumping streams here and there, and I saw you pop up. I thought, oh, I'll come down and have a look.
well, I appreciate that, Jack. I really do.
No, I try to
I think,
support where I can. I mean, I'm just jumping. There's so many streams at the moment; it's hard to keep up.
oh yeah, I hear you.
Time zones are the worst.
I
Time zones are the worst over here.
Oh yeah, JGBK.
Especially for
Hello, how
Europe.
are you doing?
For Europe,
All right, thanks
especially
for
Europe.
coming. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because they're like Europe.
JGBK's in the house.
I think Europe's about, say, UK or something. They're like about, I think, 9 hours behind us.
Oh, okay.
Emily and Son Travel
Okay.
Food. Hi.
Yes,
JGBK.
Emily,
Hi. Come on, Mama, what are you doing? Come up. Mama, just kill a man. Put a gun
any of you
against his
guys
head.
out there, I mean, I would certainly encourage all of you, if you're not connected, to get connected to one another, and
I don't
that way we
self-promote, you know that.
keep it all in the
don't
family.
I don't self-promote, bro. I never do.
Yeah.
You see, I just put Jack. I don't put my
Right.
channel name most of the times. Hi, Emily. How you doing, darling? Good to see you. Yeah, I try to support where I can,
Oh yeah.
But with time zones, it's a bit hard,
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Sometimes I don't have time. I was telling Lorna, she's done a couple of live streams recently, and I wasn't able to be at either one of them.
Yeah.
And I was at work.
I try to catch up. I go back because I like her food videos, obviously, because I'm a foodie. But I love the food stuff that she does and that, and the hiking when she does the hiking and especially the beach, because I'm a water person. So when she does anything with the beach, I'm onto it,
Right. Oh,
the Vayo
absolutely.
Don. The Vayo Don. How you doing?
Yeah, the Val Don. Yeah.
You got a lot of background noise there, Bruce.
Hey, Grace, how are you doing?
Hello.
Hello. Good to see you.
HK Kiyang Life.
Nice to hear you guys.
How you doing?
Hi, Sis Emily.
Yeah. This is HK Kung Young Life Icard, Jack. She's a OFW that works over in Hong Kong, and she's friends with MK and Fletchy Girl, and there may be some of the others out here in the house that probably know her. Her real name is Grace. And,
okay. Hi, Grace. How you doing?
Yeah, her and MK have collaborated, several times.
Hi, Sir Jack.
How are you, darling?
Anyway, I'm gonna put that up there.
And I'm not feeling so well.
No, not too good.
Yeah, Val Don, JGBK, Emily and Son Traveling Food. We got the Hapsters. Let's see, MK Show TV Love 3X, I think, is here. She's probably in the background because she's at work. And are you working today, Grace?
Hello.
Hello. Are you at work today? Are you working? Hello.
I don't think she can hear us.
Hello. Why I
Yeah.
cannot hear?
Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Oh, geez, I'm going to start singing now, aren't I? That's a bit of a no-no for me, mate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Why I cannot hear?
I think I stick to playing guitar, not singing. The only time I sing is I sing for my supper.
Yeah, JG, I'm trying to stay out of trouble. That's why I decided to do this.
Cannot hear anything. Okay.
That's why I decided to do this, was to keep me out of trouble. Oh, boy.
Is there anybody in there? It's not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? I'm just continuing off on Mama. Come on now, I hear your feelings down.
Yeah.
What
Just the
happened to
basic
this?
facts.
Wait.
Let me show you where it is.
Hello, hello.
See that? I sing a couple of just a verse or two. I got to go for the water.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I started to do this as a mukbang.
Oh, what? Nah.
Hey, I promise it would not have been
Nah.
McDonald's either.
Oh, I was going to say, it wasn't one French fry you're eating and you're licking your lips after it.
Oh, it's okay.
One
I
French
can
fry,
hear
not
now
a bunch,
all of you.
not a bunch
Oh,
of French
okay.
fries you're putting in your mouth. One French fry, and then you lick your lips. But when you do mukbang, you must show the food, right?
Oh, yeah.
Think about that. Think about that one, huh?
Yeah.
You're going to show the food, right?
That's right.
And the burgers are going to have more than just lettuce.
Oh, yeah. It's got to have more than just lettuce.
That's what I saw. That's what I saw that day. It was just lettuce and a bun. That's what I meant. You didn't get that one, did you, Bruce? You might have to go watch the replay, mate. That's all I saw was a bun with lettuce. Where's the burger?
Oh, yeah.
Laughing out loud.
Oh, yeah.
You laugh.
He's the laughter. Don't worry about that. You see, they call laughing is a medicine. You get it? It's a medicine.
Oh, yeah.
My signal is not really nice.
You see, Grace, in his case, laughing is a medicine. He's never sick.
Bruce is the mukbang kid.
Right?
Hi, Sir JJ Vicky.
How could he be the mukbang kid? There's no food.
Well, I can produce food.
The last time I saw you do mukbang was you were eating an enchilada. And I reckon that enchilada had more lettuce than what I saw on Adrian's bun.
And her barbecue Ati, that poor guy out of the business at the barbecue buffet.
Hello, Jacob. How you doing?
G'day, Jacob. How you doing,
All
man?
right. Thanks for coming, Jacob. I appreciate that.
You're up early, man. What time is it
Yeah.
over there? You're up early.
Hello,
Wow.
Jacob and Annette
I think
Dandelion.
Jacob must have heard me laughing over there in the Netherlands. What you think?
No, I reckon
motivational mukbang videos with the
Oh
food.
my.
It's on their beards.
I reckon he heard you. I reckon he heard your echo laugh. It bounced over there.
No, you haven't been to bed yet. Oh boy,
What?
man!
You're kidding. What's wrong with you people?
Wow.
Get some rest.
What time is it over there, Jacob? It's
The hamsters.
Early in the morning.
yeah.
The hamsters.
Well, I'm glad you're in a good mood, Jacob. It's nearly 5 in the morning and he hadn't been to bed. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's nearly 4. How could he be in a good mood at that time of the morning if you haven't slept?
Yeah, it's 4:45 a.m. Really,
People are gonna be dropping like flies soon.
4:45 in the morning. Wow, so early.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can sleep during the day. Yeah, Jacob.
I guess you can wait
Morning,
for a few more minutes till the premiere, Jacob. Oh, who have a premiere?
The Hapsters. In fact, I'm going to drop the link out here in the chat here in a little while, so people can go to her premiere. And yeah. Hello.
Me, I don't have any premiere
Hi,
yet.
hello,
There
good
you are.
morning.
Because I don't know how to make.
Okay. All right, we got MK up here with us now.
Boss Inerado.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got quite a panel up here tonight. Yeah. So
well, I'll drop down and you'll have a better panel.
Yeah, I am using earbuds.
But you don't have to go, Jack.
How's the signal over there? Because I am using
Grace, can you mute your mic when you're chopping stuff?
It's not working.
No, you mute the mic because you're making chopping. You're going to chop your finger.
Pretty MK, boss. Pretty MK.
What's this? Pretty MK. Pretty MK. You changed your name. Someone's phone's in overload. Is that yours, Bruce?
That's my phone, yeah.
Yeah, I could see. Pretty MK is looking down at her phone. You're looking down at her phone. That's not hard to work out, is it?
Say what now?
Hello, Jack. How are you?
HK
Kanyang, how are you?
My signal is not really good. I don't know why.
I have in mind too. My signal is not really good too. But then this earbud is not working, so I need to recharge again.
You're typing.
Yeah, I'm doing a Brett impersonation.
Oh, okay.
When Brett types, you hear everything.
Hello.
What time is Mama's premiere? What's the premiere?
It's in 10 minutes.
Is Mama there? Or?
MKJG's asking you if that's a jump rope. Oh, man.
Is that a jump rope, MK? She froze. It's not a jump rope anymore.
Uh-oh.
She's frozen.
Yeah, she was saying that her signal. She said something about her signal a little while ago. Okay. Yes.
My signal is not really good.
I had troubles. I had some internet troubles this morning as well. Like, I used to get the. I gave your premier already a sack the tam. What does that sack the tam? What's that?
Oh, I don't know.
A tam sack means thumbs up. You got it backwards. Good on you, Jacob.
Hey, Russell.
Yeah, good morning, Renzel. Good morning. Good morning and good afternoon. Good evening. My signal over here, it's not really good.
Yeah, that's what I thought was tam
That'll
sack.
make
Yeah.
it easier to get to it. There we go. Okay.
You put the
All
link.
right, I'm going to share this out. This is for the Hatchers. I'm also going to share it out on Facebook on my news feed.
Excuse me.
And let's see. Let me copy that. And I'm going to.
Wow, so many people are live now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Let's see. Hold on, I need to get back here. Yeah, let me come back in here. There we go. Yeah. Okay, Lorna, I'm putting the link out now. And I'll be at your premiere. I'm going to just be hanging in the background watching it. But that's the link, everybody, if you want to go over and see the Hatchers premiere. Oh, that's okay, MK. I understand. Yeah. Okay. All right. Jack is typing away.
Oops. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I just made a typo while I was typing.
Okay. Well, welcome back, Grace.
Sorry about the noise.
All right.
I've got to remember to mute.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes. Join me. I'm cooking. Join me. I'm cooking lunch.
Oh, you're cooking. Okay. Well, maybe we
But I
can do a
off my
mukbang
camera.
then.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Let's see. Okay.
See you later,
Both
Mama.
kids here are very naughty. Jethro.
Where's Russell? Is Russell gone, isn't he? Russell, you going to say something? You
Hey,
can just sit there muted, mate.
Russell.
Where are you, mate? You're
Come.
sitting there muted.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's talking on the phone or something. There's no telling.
Jethro.
I got that stupid song in my head because people are
Jethro,
singing it
are
everywhere.
you done with the Zoom class?
That song "Hero." It's planted in my head. Bruce, I'm going to drop down. I've got to do a few phone calls, mate. I might come
Okay.
past a bit. I might come past a bit later. Just thought I'd
Please
come up
do.
and say
Yeah.
hello.
If
Say
I'm
hello to
still
everybody.
going, man, love to have you.
I'm sure you'll still be going.
Oh yeah.
I remember last time you said I'm finishing in 10 minutes. 2 hours later, 10 minutes became 2 hours. Because
Oh
you had more
wow,
people
Jack.
because you had more people coming. Jack, you saw Chris. Yeah, I was in his chat earlier on, and I was in his chat last night before I went to bed. And then I wake up and he's still going.
Oh
He's still
yeah.
going. He's still going. 13 hours now, huh? Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. How do they do it?
Yeah, that is unbelievable.
How do they do it, these people?
Uh-huh.
Say hello to them.
That's just too much.
But I off my camera only.
Hello. Why
Sir
you off your
I'll see you later, Bruce.
Hello, sir, bro.
Oh, okay,
Hello,
Jack.
Sir Bros.
All right.
Bye, go
You
in the
take
chat.
care, brother. Yeah, come back if you can.
Yeah, I'll come past later.
Okay. All right.
No worries, mate.
Okay.
How you go
Oh, okay.
inside
You're
of
having
this?
internet trouble.
They
Okay.
dropped the link.
Yeah, I did drop the link to go
Why
to
you don't?
Hatcher's premiere,
Hey,
and
shooting shot
so if
star.
anybody wants to go over
In the
there,
Why? He's walking.
yeah.
Walking or working?
No working
Where is he now?
in the United States.
No, why is this place black?
Ah, maybe in the house now.
hey, sis and Lenny Vlogs. Hello. All right.
We are the children of the
Okay.
night.
Thank you for coming. You left because they were talking drama. Oh, okay. Thank you, JG. I appreciate you doing that, man. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Shooting star. Why are you called shooting star?
Yeah, this is Shooting Star. Hello.
Where are you? You are in which part are you in US?
I'm in a state called Mississippi.
Which part of the US?
Yes, which part of the US?
I live in Mississippi.
Hi, girl and co-host.
Hello.
They are hosts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is the co-host?
I don't like because you do like that.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Are you talking only?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What you want? I'm cooking.
You're in the show. Lovely.
Wapa's pretty sweet, sexy angels, smiling panais, cried, darling. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's okay, Russell. I understand. Yeah. Okay, Jacob, hello. All right. Man, Lenny Vlogs. All right. Okay.
Baby.
Is this a live in YouTube?
Live stream. StreamYard.
Is this live stream in YouTube?
Yes,
StreamYard.
it is. It is a live stream on YouTube. It sure is. Uh-huh. Glad you're here.
What are you? Okay.
This thing should have started. Why hadn't it started? There it goes. Oh, that's not
Let
it.
me check.
What happened?
Why are you offing your camera?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to watch
So why you off your camera when you are cooking?
The Ordinary Love. Hello.
Eating Star.
Hello,
Which
Ordinary.
place are you in the US? Are you in the Los Angeles?
No, I'm in a place called Mississippi. It's in the southern United
Where
States.
are you in?
I'm in the South. I'm in the southern United States. Whoops. What
Oh,
happened to?
are you the host?
Yes, I am.
You start this?
Yes, I'm the host.
What can you do when you're the host?
What can I do? Well, I can do a few things, I guess.
For all the
Yeah.
participants.
This is what the host does?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well, I get up here and I control the stream. I can
What's
control
the
who's up
co-host?
here on the panel and
MK Show TV.
Huh?
MK.
MK Show TV is here?
Yeah.
Where is MK Show TV?
She's gone.
Why?
oh, okay, Russell, I'll do that. I'll ask him.
Where is MK Show TV?
Yeah.
Cut her
Yeah, see, I
scenery.
knew everybody was going to go over to her to her
She is
premiere,
working.
Mm-hmm.
She needs
and
to
that's
work
okay.
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yes.
Why?
What? Why?
Because she's a chichi. Anyone else? Turn on your camera. If you doesn't,
Hey.
hello, Mrs. Chef. Hello, Mrs. Chef. Chef. Hello, Mrs. Chef.
I'm cooking.
Flip your camera.
No, it's the cat. I don't know how to do it.
This one.
Hey.
Press in the
Hey.
cam. No, press in the cam and mic. No, not this one. The other one. You have no idea? A shooting star. Shooting star. My teacher don't know how to flip the camera. Can you teach him? I mean,
No
can
sound.
you teach her?
You don't have any sound, Russell?
No sound. Is it no sound? I don't know why no sound. You cannot
I
hear
don't
us?
either. Whoa, was somebody on the... Somebody may have been trying to come up here. I don't know. I hope if somebody wants
Maybe
to come up here, please do come back because I'm trying to do multiple. I'm multitasking. Okay,
put some milk.
How
that
many?
goes to Hamster's premiere. Let me put the StreamYard link back up here.
Wait, are you cooking
Maybe-
carbonara?
Enough. Not carbonara. This one.
What? Where, Daddy? Spaghetti?
Not spaghetti. The noodles.
Hello? Can you hear us,
Hello.
Shooting Star?
Yes. Oh, I can hear you for sure. Yeah. So how are you doing today?
He is watching while I am cooking. Then he will eat
Oh,
later.
okay.
Like yesterday while I am cooking, he put his plate in front of me so that I will pour a curry chicken. Ay, what's that? Beef curry.
Delicious.
Oh, okay.
And I am hiding in a secret place in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
The kitchen is large, larger than a house. Our kitchen is so big.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see.
He's just joking. Maybe the kitchen here is just your bathroom, or maybe your bathroom is bigger than this kitchen.
What? What? Why the bathroom is bigger than this kitchen? So lucky in the U.S.
Yeah.
Shooting Star, do you like the U.S.? Shooting Star,
Yes.
is the U.S. nice?
Because you want to
Oh,
study.
it's okay.
No, you want to study
It's
there.
okay.
When
It's
I
a
go to
place to
the U.S.,
live.
maybe I can see you in the Walmart.
Go down.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
You will break my mobile. Where is Arlene? Where is captured scenery?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I just put the link out there. Hey, check out the Rileys is here. You don't have any sound? Russell, what are you using? Are you using a phone?
Sometimes the sound lost. Alright, tidy up na the table.
Well, you should have some sound. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong here.
Jethro, tidy up now. Your things on the table, Eunice and Jethro.
Hey, Russell.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Your mic was muted earlier.
No,
Are you
using
using Apple? Are you using Apple?
I know MK was trying to get back up here. And
well, I was listening to you, but I couldn't hear anything. I seen your lips moving. I said, man, what's going on here?
oh, wow, you couldn't hear nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Wow.
Well, when I come on the StreamYard, it's working. I don't understand that.
I don't either. I don't either unless you got something muted on your YouTube.
Well, yeah. I got this new phone, and new technology is all crazy, man.
Right. Okay.
It's like you want to throw it up against the wall.
Right. Check out the Riley says it's all good where he is.
Okay, well,
Okay,
it's me. It's me then. My bad.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. How are you doing?
Without. Is that good enough for you?
Well, I certainly understand that. Yeah. Uh, anyway, I don't know if I'm not sure, but somebody may have been trying to come up here. I was trying to do several things at once, and when I came
Yeah.
back, it looked like somebody was leaving backstage. Now I don't know if that was MK or who it was.
Yeah, I was hoping Jack would come back because I asked him a question he never did answer. Or I didn't hear it one.
Oh, okay. Well, he might
That guy,
come back. I've seen him do that before.
yeah, he might have went over to the Rapture channel. Watch the premiere.
There you go.
Okay. Now I
Who was
Look,
think
that?
I owe you an apology, MK. I may have actually been over at Hapster's premiere when you were trying to get up here, so I may have missed you. I don't
oh,
think it's yeah.
that's
So I
fine.
apologize.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Anyway,
fine.
we got Russell McNeese up here with us.
Hi,
Oh,
Russell. How are you,
Hello,
Russell?
Miss MK.
How's my signal right now? Is it my signal is getting better over now?
it sounds fine. Sounds
Mm.
good. Yeah.
This earlier I get a signal. My signal is getting dropped every second. So I jumped down and I try so many times
Oh
to
yeah.
join your panel, but I can't join. I don't know what happened. And
Mine was
other
doing the
phone that
same
I
thing,
have,
MK.
it says in the other phone that I have something. There are somebody using my mic or my camera, and I cannot join Shooting Star panel.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So I am using right now my Nokia phone to join here. I guess
okay.
the mouthpiece or the microphone of this Oppo phone is I guess it's broken in a way because it will not work out. Even I already used the Bluetooth earbuds, but no, it's not working right now. So
Mm.
well, this is more than 3 years. This phone is about 4 years now. So I guess it's
Okay.
going to retire. It's going to retire. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. So right now I am using the Nokia, even though this kind of phone is so very slowly in terms of
Oh
um,
yeah.
the application, but then it has a very nice pickup of audio, and I guess I have a very nice audio over there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, your
Okay.
signal seems to be working fine. I want to say
Oh
hello to
yeah.
Maureen.
Oh hi, Marine.
Yeah, Maureen.
And
Yeah,
and
she's here. Ann
yeah.
Lenny Vlogs is here. Check out the
Oh
Rileys
hi.
is here.
Oh
And
hello, Sir Riley.
yeah, we had some other people here earlier, and I think some
Mm-hmm.
of them may be trying to come back, and some of them may have said, "Oh, it's just Shooting Star. Let's go
Mm.
somewhere else."
Um,
Well, this
Who wants to
earlier
go see that
before
old
your
boring guy? All he does is laugh.
who wants to listen to southern people?
Say
oh this
what now?
earlier this earlier shooting star before your stream, I was listening how to speak English and how to pronounce some words every day before I sleep and before I woke up. Uh, I am listening. This what is this? Channel that uh, she is made for those who wants to learn speak English and pronounce the word correctly and use the correct usage of grammar. So this is what I watch every hour if I get a chance or even I am working so that I could develop my my speaking in English and the usage of grammar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is this?
Well, we got a big whopping 6 people here right now, and that's a good thing. And there's been a few people that have shared it out.
Mm.
So anyway, we're hanging in here. We're doing okay, and we're just gonna let it go now and let it play. Uh, yeah, I know how she. I was listening to reading what Lorna said earlier about she canceled her live stream for tonight. She just didn't feel up to it, and sometimes it gets that way. Sometimes you just have to. You're just not in the mood, you know. And I know I get like that sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes I have to take a complete, total break from YouTube. I mean, even
that's true.
you know.
And even me too. Sometimes I says, "Oh my God, the past few weeks I have any video that I uploaded because I so lazy, So well, as you can see, the revenue of mine is getting low. In fact, this month of February, I have no, I have the blessings from the YouTube. That is
Oh
fine.
yeah. Well, I see Jack is back, and
Yes,
Oh, good.
Jack.
Deborah Orrick's here. Hello
They are
again,
all
Deborah.
back.
Yeah,
They are all back after Ate Lorna's.
yeah. And now it
Yeah.
looks like it
And
went from
she's
I had 6 in here, now there's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Adamas, hey, brother. All right, okay.
um,
Now
I
it's
am
up to
laughing with
7.
my daughter. I am laughing with my daughter because she is asking me that she is asking me to buy them a radiation glasses. This
Oh,
is the
okay,
this is the result of using too much phone.
okay.
Mm.
All right.
Is that, is that my phone, Rosary Star?
I'm not
My
sure.
daughter.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Are you
Lone
hearing
Wolf.
that?
I hear something going on. I
Okay.
don't know who it is.
That's mine, brother. Let me step down, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what's
Okay.
going on.
Uh-oh. All right.
All right, brother.
Okay. Or is that you, MK?
It's me.
Russell thought it was him. There was some static. There was some
Oh,
static. Yeah. Lone Wolf Bushcraft is in the house. Hello, Lone Wolf. How you doing? Okay. Okay, well, maybe that was Russell's phone. Okay. I'm doing good, Lone Wolf. Thank you for coming. I'm doing good now that you're here. All right. There's a link if anybody wants to come up and join the panel. We're gonna, yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lone Wolf. That's what I've heard a few people say. Oh man. Okay. So MK, what are you doing? Are you about to make some lunch? Ah, you're getting ready to eat. MK, I need to step away from my computer for just a minute. All you people in the chat, if you will give me just a moment, I will be right back. I'm going to mute my mic, and I won't be gone, but just a moment.
Yeah, I'm still here. Anybody? Oh, Rosary Star, why you turn off your microphone? Where are you? I am about to cook my. Yeah, I am about to cook my lunch. Okay. Oh, hello, Mommy Judy. Welcome. Yes, welcome to Shooting Star LS. Where is he?
How's it going, babies?
Hello, Lone Wolf.
Oh, it's going okay, Lone Wolf. How you doing? We got Judy Fisher in the house now,
Woo woo!
MK.
Judy Fisher in the house.
Yeah.
Look out.
I think that might be MK. I'm not sure.
Yes, Mommy Judy. Hello, Mommy Judy. Welcome.
Or
Yeah.
I'll hit my mic off here.
It's my mic. It's my mic.
Yeah, you can leave your mic on, Wolf. That'll be fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
I did me a 1 hour live stream today,
Oh, cool.
and I think it was an hour and 15 minutes. And I did something I've never done before in my life, which is I did it's called mindful eating.
Oh, wow.
And I got to talk a little bit about what you do in that. I said, of course, you're not explaining it while you're doing mindful eating, but I never thought
Right.
of putting that on a live stream before, but I went ahead
Yeah.
and did it anyways. I
Oh,
guess
okay.
just to experiment with it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually going to do some mindful eating.
Cool, right on. Literally cool. Well, it's cool. I explained how. Well, first I was honest with my audience. I told them I haven't done it in a while. Mindful eating, the
Oh,
practice of
okay.
mindful eating, and I told them that you can pick any meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, to do a mindful eating. Have a mindful eating. Then I also explained how some Christian monks and Buddhist monks uh, almost all their meals mindful eating, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And what it is in their case, they're sitting with a whole community and doing it at the same time, all eating together like at a banquet table. Some Buddhists
Yeah.
and Christian monks, and
Oh, okay.
so what they do is they're eating their meal in silence together as a group, communally, and all you can hear is the pouring of water or the pouring of I don't know what they drink, lemonade or whatever. You can hear people pour their drinks, and then of course you can hear people eating a little bit, and then there's different ways people start their mindful eating. Sometimes they say a prayer. So I shared this childhood prayer I prayed.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Deborah. and then these monks kind of do the same thing. Sometimes they say a silent prayer before they eat, or sometimes they ring a bell and they listen to the bell ring a little bit while they're clearing their minds and relaxing before they have a meal. And then what I do in some of mine, sometimes I do a mixture of everything. I say a little prayer and then maybe even say a silent prayer and then maybe even ring a bell to really get me relaxed before I start eating. And then with each meal, I'm being mindful of how it tastes and whether I'm enjoying my meal. But normally what happens when I get home from work, I heat up my food. My wife usually has something. In this case, she had lomo sentado prepared for me already. Hey,
Oh,
good
okay.
afternoon, Deborah. I'm doing well. So I told them what my normal routine is. I come home from work, I take a quick shower, and then I'm usually heating something up, and then I take it to the basement because we have a finished basement in our house. And then I go sit in front of the big TV, and I either pick a TV show I've been still watching or following a series, or I pick a favorite movie I want to see. And I was 200 pounds on Friday. Check today. Cool, Russell. So, so that's usually my routine, right? And then I
Right.
remembered that there's this way to have a meal where you're mindfully eating, and usually you're sitting quietly by yourself in a room,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just being grateful, and you tend to notice everything about your meal before you have it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're kind of sitting there in gratitude and being thankful that you even have a meal to eat. And
Mm-hmm.
so, um, but yeah, I think whenever I eat a meal mindfully, I'm enjoying everything about the meal. Of course, I'm practicing all this gratitude before I eat it, and then I practice a lot of gratitude after I'm finished with my meal. And I was just telling people it's a different kind of meditation than I call it. I don't know if they call mindful eating a meditation, but for me it is because you're enjoying everything about the meal.
Oh,
To me, it's a
yeah.
delicious meditation, especially if you're enjoying something you really love to eat.
Right.
So I'll have to try it. This time I had it with lomo santado and some sushi that I bought, fresh sushi today.
Oh, okay.
And my sushi included a California roll sushi and also I really enjoyed my shrimp sushi roll. That was really, really good. So next time, if I ever buy sushi again, I'll probably grab that up because that tasted really well.
Right.
And so I really enjoyed that. So I'll have to try it with different foods, this meditation. Maybe since I love cheeseburgers or a really good hamburger, I have to try it with that. And then
Yeah.
the other thing I really love is deep dish pizza. I'll have to do a meditation on that with some deep dish pizza. I like what some people said. They said next time I have one, maybe I ought to tell people ahead of time what I'm going to eat so they can do it with me. So I thought that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
But you never know what your audience is going to like or expect.
Mm-hmm.
But since I had done 2 campfire making live streams in a row,
Yeah.
I decided I would mix it up a little bit and bring them something a little different this last live stream I did. I'm still going to continue to do my my campfire live streams. I'm still going to continue to do those.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it's so funny because I was talking to them around 6:25 p.m. Indiana time.
Yeah.
And for them, it was like 7:29 in the morning. So some of them were just waking up and making breakfast. And so it's kind of wild. They're having. Oh, and then the other thing I got to share with my audience, I'm sitting in my bedroom. I didn't tell them where I was sitting at, but I'm sitting in a bedroom, and I clearly show them I'm watching the sunset while I'm having this food meditation, which was pretty
Right.
cool. So it's kind of perfect. I didn't even plan it that way. The sun's starting to set. I'm really I'm starting to probably get into the middle of my food meditation, and I got to share the sun setting with them as I'm doing this food meditation. So that was pretty cool. And that happened purely on accident. So,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, I like trying to bring my audience different stuff from time to time. And then I told them I'm definitely not a singing channel. I mean, I'll do a little singing when I jump on other people's lives. So
What's that? Pro Bio Slim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pro Bio Slim, whatever that is. I'm not familiar
Bio
with that.
Slim, yeah. That's how it's pronounced.
I've heard of Slim Fast. But but after a while, I get tired of drinking my. That's why I don't do that anymore. I got tired of drinking my meals.
Oh.
But yeah, it was really cool. And then the other thing I got to do in my live, because before I started my food meditation, I gave them a preview what I thought I was going to be able to cover in the live. So the other thing I got to show them is what I carry every day to work. And then the last thing I shared was some movies. I think I shared some thoughts on a movie, and I also shared some thoughts on a TV show alone that I watch. And what those folks have to do, and usually they have to do some kind of tryouts before they're accepted to go do the show alone. Like they got to show they can build a campfire, they got to show they can build shelter. And then if they make it through the tryouts, then they show them how to work all the cameras that they have to carry with them while they're recording their experience. And what's wild is one of the places they were at was Patagonia. And I think they had to worry about wolves and bears in that area. And then another place they were at was a place where they had to worry about moose, coyotes, and bear. So each place is different. Another place had to worry about bobcats and bears. So it's wild. So not only do they have to worry about making a campfire and always trying to find food and stuff, they have to worry about the other animals that are around the area.
Oh, yeah.
But for the most part, they didn't really have a problem. I think one time some black bears came close in the middle of the night, this one guy's tarp, and he just made a loud noise and the black bear just went away.
No.
But it does freak them out whenever they come across wildlife, or if wildlife gets a little too close. But and what's funny is what some of the places where they place these people at.
Yeah.
They it's interesting to see their reaction when the helicopter leaves after dropping them off, and it just gets eerily silent, and so they're looking around where they're going to place their camp, but they get to record their first reactions when they can't see that helicopter anymore after they've been dropped off.
Right.
And it's excitement, exhilaration, and also a little bit, oh shit, what have I gotten myself into? And it's really neat to see their reactions, And then some reactions have been amazing. Some of them are like they're really psyched about, testing themselves. So that's pretty cool as well. So they get to record those kind of reactions too. My reaction would probably be a mixture of excitement and oh shit, what have I gotten myself into? That'd probably be my reaction. But my wife wants me going alone so I can drop 60 pounds or something like that. And we've made jokes that there's an emergency button you can press when you're ready to leave out or get rescued. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Look at
it does look good.
That looks yummy.
Hello. Sorry. This is an omelette of fried rice.
Ooh, that looks really good. I bet that tastes delicious.
Imitation king crab legs.
Oh, okay.
Yummy, yummy,
this
yummy.
Is the famous bowl from KFC.
The famous bowl for KFC. I love it. Anyways, I made jokes with my family. Normally most people would say they hope they last they hope they last a month, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. I made my family laugh so hard. I press the button and I go, "Oh, you got to get me out here. I need to leave." And then over the radio they say to me, "JR, it's only been 30 minutes. You haven't even been there in 30 minutes and you've already pressed the button to leave." I'm telling them I'm starving and I need a cheeseburger right away, pronto, and it's only been 30 minutes. So, no, it would be fun to go on that show just to see how long I would last. What's your eating scale? So where is your
What, does Adrian eat KFC too? I thought he just ate McDonald's. I was about ready to rename Adrian Wimpy. You know who Wimpy is, don't you?
No, who's Wimpy?
He was in the, what cartoon was that? It was a cartoon. He loved hamburgers. That's all he ever ate was hamburgers.
Oh, wow. I'll have to look that cartoon up because I'm a lot of people.
You can Google it, and I guarantee you they'll find something
on my Instagram.
Probably got Wimpy in it.
Yeah, on my Instagram, it's got a lot of cheeseburger photos.
Yeah, it may be Popeye.
Oh, okay.
It may be Popeye.
It might be. I love doing voices from different characters, especially on Family Guy.
He eats every junk food possible.
Oh, there's a song that came out like in the 60s, I believe. And I think it's called Junk Food Junkie. And I had heard it through the first time where the guy says, it sounds like he eats healthy all day. Ooh, she's getting ready to eat.
And Russell's on a diet.
Oh, no. I'm on a diet here. See, I don't feel guilty because I had 2 different sushi rolls in that. And plus I just ate a bowl of fruit just now before I came on this live. So that's why I'm not bothered by you guys eating. I feel full already. One, because I had those 2 sushis and the lomo saltado earlier. And then I turned around and ate a bowl of fruit before I came on the live. So that's why I'm not. Otherwise, if I had not eaten a lick, I'd been saying the same thing the other person is.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, my wife and daughter laugh so hard that if I was ever on alone. But that's wild. And then I think I talked a little bit about the movie The Reverend. That had what's his name in it? Leonardo DiCaprio was in that one, so that was pretty cool. That's a pretty wild movie. There's a part in there where he's mauled by looks like a giant grizzly bear. It's wild. Every channel I go to, somebody's freaking eating or cooking. Well, Russell, life's a bitch, and then you die.
Here, I lied, Russell. Watch. You won't have to watch me, okay?
Russell goes, I don't understand. Every channel I come on here, everybody's eating. What the hell? Oh, my God. Jesus H. Christ. I mean, that girl's having an egg-like thing, and oh, my God, then she left? Holy shit. Russell, you're making people leave the live stream. You son of a bitch.
Just the guitarist says, ask Adrian what a bowl of fruit is. He'll say it is
junk
food.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
He'll ask if it's junk food.
And if I'm honest, the only reason I had that bowl of fruit is because my wife had cut it up for me already. Otherwise, I'd be lazy. Or sometimes we do have a thing of bananas usually handy, so I guess I could always eat a quick banana. But yeah, I'm lazy when it comes to. Thank God she chops up the fruit so I can eat it, and it's usually nice. It usually involves the bowl of fruit. Usually involves grapes, chopped apples, and sometimes chopped pineapple, and so it's got a variety in there: grapes, pineapple. Tonight's it was just strawberries and chopped apples. That was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my wife mixes it up. Sometimes it's chopped pineapple and grapes and apple. So, and it's good because, it's good to eat fruits and it's good to eat different types of greens as well. Because some of those have, especially if you eat different green vegetables, some of those have cancer-fighting properties to them.
Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
True.
Yay, she's back.
Hey. Ordinary love, love, love.
Love, 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 love.
Love, love, love.
Song for Anna says that a lot. Love, 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 love. And so does the Hapsters. The Hapsters say that too. Love, love, love.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, Harriet. How you doing?
I love that they call the hamsters Mama H. I love it when they call her that. That's her nickname.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is. She's everybody's mama.
And then I'm everybody's daddy, but the guys don't like to call me daddy. Except for Andrew. Andrew has no problem. Andrew's not, But I tell you what, Brett looks like he's uncomfortable if anyone tries to either call him daddy or if someone tries to ask to be called daddy. I told the fellas they can call me. They can either call me JR, or they can call me Lone, or they can call me Lone Wolf. They do not. Okay. I do not require them to call me daddy, but I do like it when the baby sisters call me daddy. That's pretty cool. All the baby sisters are really cool.
Yeah.
Adrian's 3-course meal for the day.
Glad you made it.
Adrian's 3-course meals: McDonald's, and McDonald's.
McDonald's. Let me guess. He goes there in the mornings and gets him an egg McMuffin. And then he goes there at noon and gets him a quarter pounder, and he probably finishes out the day with a Big Mac.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
And I'm sure there's French fries or hash browns to go with every meal.
I tell you what, that egg McMuffin is tasty. But lately I've been eating the cheddar. It's a cheddar egg and Yeah, cheddar, egg, and sausage sandwich from Starbucks. That's really good too. And then sometimes I order a large venti strawberry refresher with that, and that's pretty good. And I usually get that from Starbucks. Do you see what I asked you earlier? Said Russell. Spot on, Bruce. I love it.
I nailed Adrian's because I've gotten to know him a little bit, and I know.
Hello, Jack. That's pretty funny. That's hilarious.
All right. You're welcome, Harriet, and I thank you for coming here.
That's pretty funny. Yes, Russell,
okay.
I see what I can do.
Oh,
For God's sakes. That's pretty funny. I love it. That's pretty funny.
Oh, man.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, of course, I could have gone to McDonald's, but one good thing about going to KFC is I can get a vegetable along with my chicken and my potatoes.
Well, there you go. To offset.
Yeah, and see, that's what I had earlier. I had some green beans, but I just finished those.
Oh, cool. There you go.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, anytime
See, when you get the meal like the famous bowl,
right?
If you ask for an individual side order, you get it for only $1 more.
Oh, that ain't bad.
So that's not bad at all.
No, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed what one comedian did. He went up to the counter of KFC just by himself, and he ordered a bucket of chicken, and the person said, "Would you like that for here or to go?" And that guy said, "You know what? I'll just take it for here and eat this whole bucket of chicken by myself. Thank you very much." But that almost reminds me of the "Here's your sign" guy. Here's your sign. Thank you. Oh, for God's sakes, 2 of you eating that. There could have been 3 of us if I hadn't had ate my bowl of fruit already.
Well, Jack, I mean, it was kind of a fly by the seat of your pants meal. Okay.
Cool. I love it. I love it.
And at least it was something green.
That's right. At least it wasn't Green Men ice cream.
Oh, yeah. I got to admit, I'd rather cook them here at home, though.
Yeah.
The chicken as well as the stuff to go with it.
Well, the cool thing about home cooking is you at least know what has gone into it. So that's the cool thing about home cooking. But here's what I don't understand is why that organic food is costs more than the regular. That never made any sense to me, because they're even using all less chemicals, right, to produce the food.
Oh yeah.
But they do say sometimes it's worth it in the long run if you do eat more organic. So I do a mixture of both. I grab a few organic things here and there. Like lately, I've been eating some cage-free eggs, as opposed to buying other kind of eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And they got those available at Aldi's. They cost a little more. But the other cool thing is it's got 2 different types of cage-free eggs. I think one's organic and the other one's not organic. So you even got cage-frees, different types of cage-frees competing against each other, which is cool.
Oh, okay. Jack says he makes the best, what is that, JFC or KFC? Juicy fried chicken, that's what it is.
Juicy fried chicken, there you go. Oh, man. I think it was last week at work, somebody ordered some KFC, or I think one dude was charged an extra KFC meal and asked which guys wanted to split it. And I said, "Well, I'll take the biscuit." And the other guy didn't want to eat both pieces of chicken. I said, "Okay, I'll take a piece of chicken." And I haven't ate chicken in a long time, and that piece of chicken tastes so good.
Oh,
And
Jack
it's because
fried chicken. Okay,
yeah, it's
I'm
because
sorry.
I hadn't ate that chicken anyway.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Lone Wolf. I was just.
Yeah, Jack fried chicken.
I was wondering what JFC, but yeah, it's Jack's fried
Jack's
chicken.
fried chicken.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've never tried fried turkey. I guess fried turkey's really good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, my brother?
Brother Kevin Adamas. Yes.
Brother Kevin in the house. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, my brother.
Judy,
My brother
baby
from
sister's
another
here.
mother.
Brother from another mother. I always say that to one of my good friends I work with in my work site. I call him my brother from another mother. He's a tall-headed, albino-looking white boy, just like I am.
Oh yeah, I know it's instant potatoes. You can tell. Believe me, you can tell a big difference between real, authentic mashed potatoes
Oh
and
man,
instants.
my mommy
Big
was not.
difference.
My mommy ain't with me anymore because she passed away in July. But man, she used to make the most awesome deviled eggs and the most awesome mashed potatoes, and just oh my god, and the most awesome stuffing too. But yeah, you're
Oh
right,
yeah.
Jack. You can tell the difference between the real deal homemade stuff for sure.
Oh yeah.
The only way I think of instant mashed potatoes is if you was camping or something. Ha ha ha, big bro Bruce.
Yeah, that's
That's
my
a
brother from another mother.
Kevin. Kevin, you look cool with those. It looks like bike helmet and shades on there, Kevin. That's cool,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
brother Kevin. I love that name, Just a Guitarist. That's a cool name.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's a very cool name. I was going to use my real full name in my YouTube channel name. My wife went nuts. Like, oh my God, you can't do that. And I'm like, tons of YouTubers do it. So that's how I came up with the Lone Wolf Bushcraft name.
Oh, okay.
Because my family didn't want me to use my real full name, which was hilarious to me.
Right.
But it's all good. It's cool. What's funny is my family doesn't want to do the YouTube, but I still managed to sprinkle them in my videos because I really wanted to show people I had a real family. It wasn't my imagination. So,
Yeah.
and I've kind of explained that to them why I'm
Oh
on
yeah.
why. I was like, yeah, I keep, because I make references to my family all the time in my videos. I said,
Right.
so I gotta at least show people I do have a family. But that's wild. Yeah, have you got to visit the Philippines, Shooting Star?
I
I've
haven't
yet,
been able to go
yeah,
yet.
I've yet to go into the Philippines. I told some Filipinos probably what I'd look like if I'm coming off the airplane. I'm sitting there looking around like this, looking at all the beautiful Filipinos.
Oh yeah.
And it's wild because in Peru, there's, of course, my wife's Japanese Peruvian, but there's also ladies that are a mixture of Korean Peruvian, Japanese Peruvian, Chinese Peruvian. I love the way they do Chinese food in Peru because they infuse it with these Peruvian spices, the Chinese food, and they call
Oh
it
yeah.
instead of Chinese food, they simply call it chifa. And it's really cool. It's a lot different Chinese food than you get here in the States. Because, like I said, it's infused with Peruvian spices. It's really good. So, it's super cool. Yeah, food is such a universal thing for folks to share and enjoy. So, that's pretty cool. I guess
Russell's
I'll
gonna
go
go
make a
make a
salad.
salad.
Hey,
Sorry.
sometimes you can liven up those salads. Put a little grilled chicken on top of the salad.
Okay,
Same
Judy,
with
thank
my
you
eyes
very much.
closed.
Yeah, JG, he had to do the same thing. I know they're in the Eastern time zone, so Judy and JG, BK, and I think the Val Don's over in the Eastern time zone too. You may be. I don't know. You're in where? Indiana?
Yep, I'm gonna look what time it is. I mean, I got to get up early for work, but let me look for what time it is.
You say that every time.
That's because it's true. Let's see.
I know. I'm just joking with you.
Let's see what. You're right, though. I do say that every time. It is.
I took observation 101. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh, holy shit! It is 11:55. Son of a bitch. I'm just joking. I took a long nap before. My God, I think I fell asleep after I finished my live stream.
Oh.
So I took a real. Well, that's because I stayed up really late the night before. Oh my
Right.
God! I mean, I stayed up till like. Oh my God! I almost stayed up till like 3 in the morning, and then I still woke up at 5 in the morning to go to work. I think I woke up at 5. I set my alarm clock for 5:25, just to
Oh
give
yeah.
myself, I don't know, 20 more minutes of sleep. Oh, look at that drink! Cool. Oh, I've drinking that before. Cool.
She said, Russell, they broke you down, huh?
I like it. That's a good drink to have.
Oh, Schweppes.
Yeah.
Okay. Val Don says MK is an eating machine.
She knocked that out quick.
Yes, Judy, they have no respect. Oh, Russell, come on, man.
I love Rodney Dangerfield. I love Rodney Dangerfield's deprecating sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
He runs up to this guy and says, "Who said you could sleep with my wife?" He said, "Everybody."
He says, I know, Russell, there's always a lot of food talk in YouTube. I'm guilty of doing it myself. Somebody got a phone call.
Oh, I think we know who got the
You got a phone
phone
call. Okay, MK had a phone call.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Oh, he says it's bad when you go into the men's room and you see your home phone number on the wall.
Yeah, that is bad.
That's what Rodney Dangerfield said. He said, my wife likes to talk to me during sex, so she calls me from the hotel room.
See, Russell, that's why I hid. I was getting hungry here and I needed to eat. I went and got this food back. Well, it's been a few hours ago and it was sitting here getting cold, so I had to eat, man. I'm sorry.
Rodney Dangerfield stopped this guy who was half naked. He said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Because you came home early."
Yeah. But yeah, Judy's right. Dieting is very hard and we should be more sensitive to people who are struggling to eat better and get healthy.
Judy, you're totally right. So I'm going to go buy me a cheeseburger now.
He's sitting there sipping on a Coca-Cola.
I agree, baby. It's like when my
Is that a Coke Zero?
Yeah, it's a Coke Zero. I don't cuss a lot, but sometimes when someone's trying to tell me not to cuss, it makes me cuss. Like my wife will say, "Don't cuss." I say, "Oh shit, you're right. I shouldn't friggin' cuss." And then of course she looks at me like, "You smart ass." So. Yeah, I love. I got a Rodney Dangerfield. I got Rodney Dangerfield albums, and I also got. Well, I won't call them albums because they're on my phone. But I got a playlist of Rodney Dangerfield, and also I even got some Red Fox material too.
Oh, okay.
And
Val Don says my Junior Whopper has veggies on it, lettuce and tomato.
Oh, that's what I say about my my supreme pizzas, it's got all the veggies on top. So pizza's a dietary source.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do
That's
the same
saying
thing.
that Coca-Cola is poison. Oh.
Yep. And then I'll turn around and drink it. You're absolutely right, boys and girls. Don't drink this shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
you know
off
why
them drinks too.
you know why W.C. Fields said the reason he doesn't drink water is because fish make love in water.
Oh.
That's why he drinks alcohol. Except I cleaned it up. He said a bad word in that one. He said fish like to blank in water. So, that's why he has a bourbon instead of a glass of water. I didn't realize W.C. Fields was so funny. That was pretty funny.
Speaking of water.
Oh, there you go. Oh, now look, I do get this. I do have this by my bed, a bottle of water. So I do have this. And then the other thing I got by my bed is Perrier water too. So I got some bubbly water and I got some. But people are always seeing me drink this, so they don't realize I also drink the other waters too. This, of course, this ain't water. This is just caramel flavoring mixed with water.
Red Fox comedy was the best.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have that Red Fox album? You got to wash your ass.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting me tonight, because if not, I'd be breaking into your homes. One time I stepped out of a pool and a guy called me boy. I said, boy, you must have saw me when I just got out of the water. I didn't get to a white mama's breast until the girl was 21.
Those Red Fox.
Hey, Brett. How you doing there, brother?
I love my old lady, but sometimes she's dressed like the fellas. Matter of fact, my old lady is a fella. One time they asked me to DJ at this strip joint, and all them girls were dressed so lovely. They weren't dressed like dudes at all. They was very pretty when I was DJing at the strip club.
Yeah, Red Fox is funnier than hell. He's funny.
Oh, yeah. And then when you get finished with a bottle of water, you take it.
Pinch it. There you go.
Yeah. And then you put the cap on there.
There you go.
And then you toss it over there in a bag called recyclables.
There you go. Rodney Dangerfield said food has replaced his sex life totally. And he said, matter of fact, he's so, one time one of his kids came in the room and he covered up his food like he was doing something wrong. He said he enjoys food so much he put a mirror over his kitchen table.
Oh, wow.
Just like people put a mirror over the bed. He said the only reason his wife put a mirror over the bed is because she wanted to catch herself laughing. He said my wife likes to talk during sex way too much because she's constantly calling me from the hotel.
Oh. That's just too funny.
One time he asked his wife if he wanted to have sex, and she said one drag's enough.
So this dyslexic ma'am walks into a bra. Okay, man.
Oh.
Dyslexic man.
There you go. That's pretty funny. Rodney Dangerfield goes, "Can we get questions from the audience?" And the guy says, "What do you do for a living?" And then Rodney Dangerfield says, "Well, you're hot shit too, sir." He says, "Now I need questions from an actual person." So, Rodney Dangerfield's funny.
Oh yeah, yeah. Red Fox and Richard Pryor. Oh yeah, those were good ones.
Oh, and then Robin Williams. Oh my God, his comedy is so fast.
Robin Williams was always my favorite.
He talks so fast.
He was
and
always
he's doing all
my
those.
favorite.
Yeah, he's doing all those voices and characters and everything. I loved him in the Adrian Cronauer movie, the Good Morning Vietnam movie. That was a really funny one.
Oh yeah.
And I remember him in Good Will Hunting. That was a pretty good movie too.
Yeah.
But
he was a very talented person.
Oh yeah, he sure was.
And it was so sad.
Well,
about what ended up happening to him.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, he had a comedian friend that believes what actually happened to his disease tricked his mind into doing what he did.
Yeah.
So he actually believed it was Robin Williams may have not had a chance because of the disease had tricked his mind. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
So he might still be with us if
he hadn't have had the disease.
Yeah. Or if he had or maybe if he had gotten diagnosed and medicine would help it out, maybe he would still be with us. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, the human mind.
On some of those kind of things, if they're on medication, sometimes the medication
can make them.
Yeah, it can do some weird stuff.
Yeah,
and sometimes the medication needs to be changed.
Right.
From time to time too. You know.
Yep.
And I don't doubt there's probably been many a comedian out there that's probably had certain things like I don't know, ADHD
or bipolar disorder or something. You know, the other thing that's interesting about comedians, some of them the reason they're so damn funny is some of them take their tragedy and find a way to make a joke out of it, just to deal with their tragedy.
Right.
And there was this girl, I think she had cerebral palsy, so she's walking up to the stage like this, and she said she was making fun of her own seizures. And she said, "Yeah, one time we were having sex, and he really thought he was hitting the spot." And I was just really cracking up when she said that. And you could tell the audience was nervous. And she goes, "It's okay. I live. This is my life every day. You guys can relax." It was so funny. She was telling her audience that. So
right.
But anyways, they say some of the funniest people usually have a lot of tragedy in their life. But they manage they use comedy as almost a therapy or I've heard some comedians say that. They'll use it as a therapy. David Chappelle's another comedian I like. He's hilarious as well. He's so good at, he can mix a lot of truth in some of his comedy just to get people to think about it. I couldn't believe he walked away like $50 million from Comedy Central.
Right. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Yeah.
And I like what this white comedian said to him. "Thanks for doing that because I got some of that $50 million from Comedy Central." Thank you, Dave Chappelle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Jamie. I appreciate it, man.
Jamie in the house.
Yeah, my neighbor from Louisiana. Yeah.
Look out.
Yeah. I was just telling everybody earlier about how I've come to realize that there's several different bloggers that live in different parts of the state of Mississippi, and either they're bloggers or they may have they may just be good supporters, but they're involved with YouTube.
Oh, that's cool.
Russell McNeese here is one of them.
Oh, cool.
He lives in Mississippi, and in fact, Russell lives not too terribly far away from where I do. Probably about a 30-minute 30-minute drive or so. Something like that.
Well,
And
Rodney,
but there's Armendoro Journey. They live in Mississippi. Let's see, in Dagan Chow. That's another one. She's a Filipino that lives. She's married to a Mississippian, and
cool.
they live down in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, which is about an hour south of where I live.
Oh, cool.
And yeah. And then there's let's see, Filipina American Heart Channel.
Oh, I've
They
heard
live
that
up
channel.
close to Memphis. They're
Elvis,
actually at a place called Olive Branch, Mississippi, which is right outside of Memphis.
Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Thinking of Elvis when I hear Memphis.
Oh yeah.
The king of rock and roll.
Right. I was just looking at something that Deval Don. Yeah. Oh, okay. Jamie says all his family is from Jackson and Mendenhall. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rodney Dangerfield said when he looks at his family tree, he's the sap.
Oh.
He said his dad was so stupid he got fired for stealing pens at the bank.
Oh my goodness.
It's
I'm gonna
pretty
put the
funny.
link back up here. Yeah, Hinds County. Yeah. Uh-huh. I grew up in Jackson, I know. Yeah. Anyway, the Val Don wrote on here, Groucho Marx asked this lady what a man and a pool table had in common. The answer was pockets, but she said balls.
Wow. Wow. That's pretty funny.
That's
She said
funny.
balls.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Balls.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Jamie?
All my blood from Jackson, Mendenhall, Hinds County. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if anybody wants to come up, feel free to click on the link. And if you haven't done so, reach over there and click on that thumb that's pointed in the up direction.
Yeah, because if y'all put in the down direction, you son of a bitch, it just ain't right. But that's okay. We love you anyway. When y'all all come down here.
Oh man, I kid you not, one time me and my wife were attending a funeral. This was like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. We're attending this funeral and we get lost, right? And it's winter time. So we pull into this gas station, right? I swear
Yeah.
it looked like a scene from a horror movie. The lights are flickering inside the gas station. There's a guy there that's just mopping. And then there's one guy at the register, and I think there's another guy that's stocking the shelves. It was like a mom and pop, but it looked like a scene from a horror movie because the lights are flickering inside the gas station.
Right.
And me and my wife are dressed from head to toe, dressed real nicely. And the guy who's mopping the floor hardly has any teeth. And he goes, "You folks aren't from around here. What do you need?" And so we described the church that we're looking for, and oh well, that's just down the street. So we just needed to go a little further down the street, and when we got in the car, me and my wife are laughing because the gas station inside looked like it was literally from a horror movie, and we're in this small poke downtown, and we laughed so hard because the guy goes, "You folks must not be from around here." And I was just like, how did he guess that? We're dressed from head to toe really nicely. So, but yeah, it was a trip. It was wild. It's funny when you get life experiences like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man. But like I said, if I was filming a horror movie, the inside of this gas station would have been perfect. It looked, like I said, the lights flickering made it look super sketchy inside. But
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But it was an old mom and pop place. But it was funny. It was wild.
Right. Yeah, now when you talk about old gas stations, I think about that gas station that was on the Andy Griffith show. The one that
there you go.
Gomer and Goober worked in.
Yeah, I like that. They're still doing reruns in certain networks of that
Oh,
show.
yeah, they'll be doing reruns of Andy Griffith show probably for the next 100 years.
Oh, yeah. I love that show.
I mean, we'll be telling our great grandkids, this is Andy Griffith, everybody.
Hi, Andy. Do you want to go fishing? I think so. Let's go do that. I think she's got some fresh pie bacon already. That's awesome.
Yeah, ain't me.
Ain't me.
Rodney Dangerfield said he would like to, he doesn't want much in life at all. He wants to live in a nice Midwest town, raise some kids named Biff, and smack the house lady on the bottom who's taking care of the house. Oh, that boy, he's so crazy. He goes, you could be so wrong. Me, I don't want to be famous. I just want to earn a lot of money. I want to earn a lot of money. I'm not worried about the fame. I just want to get a lot of money, buy me a nice big farm, live off the land, and then sell the shit out of that land and become even more rich as I sell the farm.
Oh, my goodness.
That's Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get no respect.
No respect. No respect.
No respect. No respect.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This lady stopped me on the street and said, sir, for $50, I will do anything you want. I said, okay, paint my house.
It sounds like something I would ask a lady to do. Go paint my house. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Go paint my house. I love that line. That is pretty funny. That is hilarious. Go paint my house.
Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I love Sam Kinnison's material too. He talks about one of those preachers seeing a 700-foot Jesus. I don't know, doctor. I don't know why he won't take the medication. He keeps seeing these 700-foot Jesuses. I'm Oral Roberts. I saw a 700-foot Jesus. Oral, take your medicine. Take your medicine, Oral. Yeah, he's pretty funny. I do remember that, him asking for money. God's going to take my life if you don't send your money to me now. And people did send it.
Oh, yeah, him and about 100 others.
Oh, yeah.
They were all...
I got jealous of one preacher because he said he'd pray over some small handkerchiefs for $1,000 a piece. I wanted to rush out and get me small handkerchiefs. Not only will I pray over him, I'll sprinkle some damn holy water on them handkerchiefs for $1,000 a piece. I'll get the Pope to bless them too. So, yeah, that's so funny.
I seen this van dweller cooking outside in a blizzard. Oh, wow.
Wow, cool. I told my cousins not to be out there doing that.
Yeah, Korean Army stew.
Right on.
Wow. Now, did you see that here in the States, or did you see that overseas?
It reminds me of a Saturday Night Live skit. I'll be down by the river in a van if you kids don't stay in school.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, I remember the old Saturday Night Live. That was my favorite group with John Belushi in it.
Oh, yeah.
As a kid, I think I think Saturday Night Live saved me from getting in trouble as a kid because I purposely stay home on Saturday night to watch John Belushi do his thing on Saturday Night Live.
Oh wow, okay. You saw that on a video that was made in the Cascade Mountains.
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife thinks I'm regressing whenever I watch Monty Python movies. I love watching Monty Python movies.
Did he say, blessed all the cheesemakers? No, I think he said, blessed all the peacemakers. He didn't say, blessed all the cheesemakers. Today we are going to stone this woman for adultery, but no one throw a stone yet until I read from the scroll what she has done. Wait a minute, who threw that stone? I told you, no stoning yet.
Yeah, he said the new SNL sucks.
Oh yeah, I love the old original.
They try.
Yeah,
with
Dan
Eddie
Aykroyd, John Belushi,
Oh, I
Bill
love
Murray.
Eddie. Yeah, I love Eddie
What was
Murphy's.
her name? Jane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was what, one of the newscasters or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And even
Rosanna
back then, when they would get a guest on the show, I mean, it was always awesome.
Yeah, Rosanna Dana.
Yeah.
And the Latino padre that wore the big hat.
Well, you know, it is okay. I would bless you very much. Yes.
Yeah, that was back in the good old days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And they were so original back then.
Yeah.
And I remember one of my favorite skits that was on there was The Pathological Liar.
Oh,
Did you ever see that one?
It sounds familiar.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. He may not have been on the very original Saturday Night Live, but he was in the earlier years.
Right.
And that was one of the funniest skits I ever saw on that show.
My favorite.
It was hilarious.
And they'd also make their own commercials.
Oh, yeah.
Hello there. This is the new bottled water. But this isn't just any kind of bottled water. We got it from a Michigan lake where we simply dunked it in there. And as you see the natural contents floating in the water, we call it swill. So get your bottled water today at Swill. Each glass contains lots of natural minerals of dirt floating in your swill water today. Yeah. And you would, at first, it almost looked like a beer commercial, the way they did the swill bottle commercial. It was funny. It almost looked like a glass of beer because it was so dirty, the bottled water they got. So.
It may have looked like the water that we have out here.
Mm-hmm.
It looks terrible, man. You ought to see it.
The kind of water you feel like you got to boil, like if you were camping or something like that.
Look, you definitely want to boil it.
Yeah.
But I promise, I don't know if boiling would even do this water any good.
Yeah.
Excuse me, doctor. I don't understand, but my significant others are starting to glow in the house when we turn off the lights. I don't think I'm supposed to see my loved ones, glowing at night. So.
Oh yeah. Hey, Chi, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up?
All right. Thanks for coming by. Well, MK's trying to come up. There she is. It took a minute, but it connected.
She's back.
Yes, I'm back.
She's better than ever. Live from the stage.
What's the oration that you are talking in here, Lone? What's the oration that you are talking in here?
Are you talking the oration?
Oh, no, we've been talking about all kinds of stuff here.
A little bit of comedy.
TV shows and comedians and
we're talking about the old Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
Yeah, the old Saturday Night Live shows that used to come on back when I was I guess in high school and college. And
Yeah. Of course, during my time, we didn't have automobiles. We had the
Shooting,
horse and buggy,
shooting star.
and instead of paved roads, they were all brick layered
Shooting star.
roads.
yeah,
Shooting star.
hey,
Oh, cool! And instead of getting milk at the
I am
grocery
live
store,
at toilet.
oh,
we
okay.
instead of picking
What
up
you?
milk at the grocery store, we had ours delivered. We called him the milkman. We also had fresh bread delivered to
Man,
our house
this
daily.
man that I was talking over here over talkative. He's really talkative.
I don't know what the hell you said, girl, but I'll say Ohio gozaimasu. Mushy mushy.
He's a very talkative. What are you talking about?
I was
Mushy
speaking in
mushy.
Japanese. I was speaking in Japanese, baby girl. Sometimes,
Oh
since
yeah,
it's
I know.
morning,
Mushy mushy. Hola hola. Hello hello.
yeah, mushy mushy.
Do
Of
you
course,
know
if
that
I'm,
we have nursery song that when you sing
ooh,
mushy mushy, it means hello hello. And when
that's
you say
right.
hola hola, that's also hello hello. That is
That's right.
yeah, that is a Chinese word.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mushy
Yeah,
mushy hola hola hello hello. Famous that so
yeah, and,
that is
and
mushy mushy
mushy
hola
mushy.
hola hello hello.
It
Yeah,
and
that's
if you say mushy mushy on the telephone in Japan, that you're saying hi, and then if you say mushy mushy on the street, you're saying hey.
oh, okay.
I love the way the Japanese say good morning. They say Ohio
mm,
gozaimasu. So
Russell says, "Hang on, I gotta make
mm.
a strong drink."
Russell goes, I don't know what's going on. They gone from English to speaking Japanese. What's going on that live? I think I'm gonna Ma pour me a bourbon right now.
Okay.
And
She says
Lone
she's
Wolf.
doing good, doing
Your
busy,
name is
keep waiting. This one
If you
one
want, you
minute
can
for 5 hours now.
you
Oh
you
my
can
goodness.
you can either all the baby sisters from the Philippines call me either Daddy Lone or Daddy Wolf or Daddy Lone Wolf,
Oh,
or sometimes they
mhm,
call me Jr.
okay. Wait.
Lone.
Whichever you
Lone,
put,
Lone.
or they call me just Lone.
MK Cheetars said hi.
Yes. Mr. Toka. Oh,
Yes.
hi, Chitaurus. Oh,
Yes.
Mr. Lone. Is
Yes,
your
baby.
wife
Yes,
is a
baby.
Philippine or a Japanese? A Filipino?
Well,
Baby.
she gets mistaken. She gets mistaken. She had this female doctor lady that thought she was Filipino, and it's because of my wife's mix. She's Peruvian,
Mm-hmm.
Japanese, Spanish, and Italian. But she does looks like she could be from the Philippines, but she's actually from Lima, Peru.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
actually Peruvian. But this her own female doctor thought
But
she was
it's
from the Philippines.
Okay.
Peruvian.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Well, a
Oh.
lot of the people that live in Peru
So is it
have
the color?
ancestors that were actually Inca Indians.
yeah, from Inca. Yeah,
Yeah, the Inca Indians.
yeah.
So
Mm.
they're kind of like a mix of
S- s-
Spanish and Inca Indian.
But you ought to see me when I'm in the Peruvian markets. I'm the tallest thing there, and I stand out like a white albino person. Whenever I'm in the Peruvian outdoor markets, my wife can spot me really easily because I'm the tallest one there. She's like, "Where's my husband?" Oh, there he is. He's right there. So I'm pretty
Oh
easily.
yeah.
I mean, my wife could blend in so many countries. Where if I go to those countries, I stand out like a sore thumb. You know. Oh, where's the foreigner? Oh, there he is. There's a really tall guy over there.
Oh.
Okay, there he is. So,
Yeah, the guy that's about a head taller than everybody else.
Right. There's my husband.
And he's
Yeah.
white.
Yeah. Oh, I love this girl. You're gonna laugh at this, Shooting Star.
Yeah.
This girl got on TikTok and she's using someone else's voice and
Yeah.
said, she goes, we can debate about God all you want, whether there's a God. And then she goes, poor me. But then she goes, she goes, she goes, I had to tell someone that Jesus was one of the colored ones. He goes, the Jesus is from Bethlehem. He goes, that's in the Middle East. There's no white boys in the Middle East. And had Jesus been white, that would have been the miracle, you know.
Oh.
Which is really true. From where he's from, he would have been a person. He would have had that Middle East complexion. He wouldn't have looked like a Viking white boy. And in some way, the churches, they got him with blue eyes, and he looks like a Viking white boy.
The portraits that were done that they use in a lot of in your churches were actually done in the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
So they had no idea what he really looked like.
Right. So,
Yeah.
But that blows me away, though, because, when they trace back where he's from, he really probably had the complexion of a Filipino or a Peruvian.
Well, he was Jewish.
He
was a Jew.
Not a white boy.
Yeah, he was a Jew,
Yeah, yeah.
And Jews, they have kind of an olive complexion.
Right.
And, if they're full-blooded Jews, but, a lot of the Jews have actually mixed with other races and that kind of thing. So,
right. Well, it's so funny because this comedian made a joke that the sun's, how come the sun's beating on these people in the Middle East all day long, and this guy's got a complexion of a snowman. That would have been a miracle,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I like what one friend of mine said. It doesn't matter what Jesus looked like; it's more about what he taught and what he was about. So
exactly.
That sounded cool. That sounded cool to me.
Exactly. That's what was important was
what he taught, not necessarily what he looked like.
People.
Yeah.
And and he even made reference to that himself. Just
right.
Why do you call me Lord and do not the things that I say?
Right. The other part, I can't remember where it is. It might be in one of the Gospels where he talks about the power you see me wield is not of mine, but of my Heavenly Father.
Right.
Yeah. I think he was showing how to live like the perfect servant in the sense where if you want to be better, if you want to be the leader among this group, you have to serve the rest. And that seemed to be an ongoing thing. Ooh, those look good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cheesy. What is that? Cheesy cheese?
A Shooting Star.
Cheesy.
I don't know if you've heard of a faith called the Baha'i faith, but I became a Baha'i in '92. But before I became a Baha'i, I grew up Roman Catholic. Yeah. And so I only had to worry about one apologetic when I was Roman Catholic. When I became a member of the Baha'i faith in 1992, I did two major things. I became a Baha'i in 1992, and then later on I met my wife in 1992. So I married a Catholic girl, and here I was of a different faith. But before I met her, I was going to get rid of all my debt and go to seminary school to go study to be a priest.
Right.
But and I met with this guy this priest I was meeting with on several occasions. He looked like David Letterman.
Really?
Yeah. And then in one of our last meetings, I said, I don't think God's calling me to be a priest anymore. I think God wants me to get married down the road one of these days. So I gave up that dream of becoming a priest. And then not long after that, I ran into the Baha'i faith and became a Baha'i. But then I fell in love with a Catholic girl and married this Catholic girl that I've been with for almost 29 years.
How many years?
No. This past February, it'll be 29 years.
No, how many years? How many years you've been?
I've been with her for 29 years. Been married to her for 29 years.
That's good, man.
Yeah. Oh, we're
Wow.
lucky. We got tons of friends and
Hey, you're
family that are
still
all
very
divorced.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we know we're couples still together is almost like a novelty now.
Oh
So
yeah.
people look at us like we're a mirage because a lot of couples don't stay together. Uh, uh, oh man, couples that I thought weren't going to make it end up making it, and then couples that I thought were going to stay together forever don't make it.
Oh wow.
So it blows me away. But I liked what I said to my wife when we first got married, or before we got married. I said this to her. I said, "Hey, look, I think we're as individuals. I think we're responsible for our own happiness. I mean, like in my case, my wife can make me smile and laugh a lot, but I'm really responsible for my own happiness or cultivating a sense of happiness. That responsibility really needs to fall on myself and not my partner or whoever I get married to. And anyways, I'm so glad I set that for us on the start of our relationship. I said,
Right.
hey, I said, I'm going to try and make you laugh and I'm going to try and make you smile all the time. But you as an individual are responsible for your own happiness, you know. And I've even put that in my mind as well, that I'm responsible for my own happiness. I honestly believe I honestly believe as an individual, people, places, and things don't make you happy. It's something you cultivate inside yourself as an individual, I
Exactly.
think, you know. And
Yeah. T Taurus, thank you for dropping by, and yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah,
take
she
care
says
of
need to
thank
continue this stuff. Bye, everyone. Take care, host
take
and
care,
host
Chi.
and host.
Yeah,
Bruce Lone,
Hi, Chi.
MK.
cool.
Uh,
But anyways,
Thanks for coming by, Chi.
I've actually believed that for a very
loan,
long time.
loan, loan,
Yep.
loan.
Yes, MK.
Yeah, loan, loan.
Yes, baby
Do
sister.
you know? Yeah, do you know that you are would be would be very well known now in Philippines, because mostly of shooting star, uh, Ate Larna or the Hopsters community are Filipinos. So I guess someday you will be become famous in the Philippines.
Oh, that would be cool.
Are you doing a live streaming, right?
Yeah, yep, I am doing live streaming. And matter of fact, I did an hour one today, an hour long live
Yeah,
stream.
just
Oh,
like
cool.
Yeah,
just
yeah. And it
yeah,
was
just
big.
like a shooting star.
Yeah.
He has a lot of Filipino or Filipino friends in my place, and mostly the people that I didn't become a friend at Facebook, he friended, and they
Oh,
are friend each other. And
oh,
he
that's
is
cool.
really famous in my what is this in my hometown. Yeah, he is
Cool.
really famous over
Yeah, I hope I
there.
become
And he
famous.
is really famous the other day.
Are you
Yeah.
telling me I'm a celebrity?
Yeah,
Yeah,
shooting stars a celebrity.
maybe, maybe,
Well, they'll
maybe.
know. I love the fact that if I ever
Yeah,
do come to the
and
Philippines, they're
and
going to
and
notice me right away
sometimes
with my white hat and
sometimes
shade.
I found out sometimes I found out that he greet a lot of people that having a birthday in my those
Oh,
people
that's
that he become his friend in my hometown.
that's cool.
And I
That's
go,
super
oh
cool.
my goodness, he's really a celebrity in my
That's
I know
super
I've
cool.
gotten a lot of friend requests from over there, and I
Ah,
don't know what. I mean,
yeah,
most of them I'll admit I don't. I've never even heard of, and some
That's
of them I may have heard of them, but I wasn't familiar with who they are. And yet, really, when it gets right down to it, no, I know. I don't know any of these people.
right.
You know, MK and I met on we became Facebook friends back in 2014,
Wow.
about 3 months after my late wife passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
we,
Wow.
my late wife and I, we were married for 32 years.
Yes.
Wow.
And yeah, she had a heart attack.
Yes. I mean,
Wow.
yes.
And anyway, MK sent me a friend
Yeah.
request in March of 2014, and I accepted it. She was like
Oh.
the second, either the second or third person from the Philippines that I became Facebook friends with.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's something
Mm.
like that. But anyway, but for a
Yeah.
long
I
time we didn't.
I met him.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, I met
You
him,
know.
and I found his name at Diane Ford. She's my first. No, not the second. Mississippian friend that I have, but the first Mississippian that I have is
Wow.
Harry Del Walker. We become a friend, and then because of Terry, I become a friend of Diane Ford, and then because of Diane Ford, I become a friend of Shooting Star, and then my mommy Jill Steele. And I have a lot of friends that I found over there in Mississippi because of Terry Del Walker. She is a woman sheriff at the city of Jackson.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and because of them, I learned how to speak English. And before my English is something like something like that, toot, and then down, and I don't know how to speak English before. I don't know. I
Wow.
don't know how to speak English before.
By the
And then
time I met
I I
him,
I I friend request. Yeah, I friend request to Shooting Star because I read it from the Yanfor that his wife was died because of the heart attack. And then
Right.
okay, oh okay. I will friend request this man because I really wanted to know what how's the heart attack that his
Yeah.
wife have. That's what I comes on my thought because um his wife and me is something like the same. I have a heart problem, so
I get
that's the
this.
reason I got an interest to know it. Yeah, to
Ah.
know it
Yeah.
the reason why. Yes, the reason why his wife dies about it, the
Yeah.
heart attack. So I
MK.
know it from the Yanford. And the Yanford and I are always talking each other. This, who's
Oh.
this? Russell McNeese?
Yeah, Russell
Yeah.
McNeese
Yeah.
is
Russell's
up
here.
with us.
Yeah,
But
but
anyway, MK, her birthday is April 12th.
yes.
My late wife, her birthday was April 15th.
Wow.
Ah, and my birthday is April 12th.
Yeah, her
It's
birthday.
Okay.
just only 2 days before her birthday.
Right.
Oh.
And do you know, Lone? I got dream from of his wife. I was sleeping on at my house in the Philippines, and then
Right.
my bed of mine is quite near to the window. Our window is sliding window.
Right.
So at night, I always open that window because I love to smell the fresh air. And
Right.
then I dream about Karen, and she didn't
Oh.
speak on me, but she was only looking at me, and I look at her beautiful face. That's a real.
Oh.
And then I walk up. Yeah, I dream his
Oh.
wife.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's my story.
Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah,
finally in 2017,
yeah, I still feel beautiful,
MK sends me
beautiful.
a message one day on Facebook Messenger, and I was at work at the planetarium.
Right.
And anyway, she was asking me about a star that she saw up in the sky. and she wanted to know what it was. And
Wow.
yeah, and she called it the Rosary Star, but she didn't know what the name of it was.
Oh, cool.
And she described it to me, and told me what part of the sky she was seeing it in, and this kind of thing. And so I did a little research, and
You
I
have to
figured
look at.
out what it was.
Cool. So what was it? Or you
Well,
got to tell her the exact
it's
location
actually
of it?
not a single star; it's a star cluster
Oh, cool.
that's called the Pleiades
Cool.
or the Seven Sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And
a big
anyway, the Polynesians, they called it the eyes of the heavens.
the eyes of the heavens. That's cool.
Yeah. And so anyway, when I made when I made my channel, and at first I just went with my name there for a short time,
Right.
and I noticed that a lot of people just they came up with these kind of neat little names for their channels and stuff.
Right.
And anyway, one day I was driving to the dentist office one day, and a song came on the radio. Uh, it's called uh, "Shooting Star" by Bad Company, and yeah, I heard that, and I was listening to that song. And see, I worked in a planetarium for 25 years,
Wow.
and so I thought, wow, that might be a cool name for my channel. Anyway, I told MK about it, and she said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, that's a good name."
Well, there's a song called Shooting Star.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't
Shooting
you
star.
know that you are
Shooting
a
star.
shooting star?
You know,
Don't
it's.
you know?
Have you ever heard of the name called Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah. Uh huh.
He's a big science guy, and he on one of his TikToks he's got he's talking how sometimes as human beings we can kind of feel small in this
Yeah.
huge universe. But what we don't realize, one of the things that stopped him from feeling small anymore in the universe is he was telling everybody the universe is in us.
Right.
We're made up of all this stuff that the universe is made up as well. So
Oh
therefore
yeah.
the universe is us. And he goes, when he thought about that, that started making him feel pretty big, because he's part of this grand thing that he enjoys that's called the
Mm.
universe. But we're also made up. Uh, uh, Stars died out, and that's what helped create a lot of life, anyways. So who
Right.
knows who knows if our whole different parts of our body might be from different shooting stars that have died out.
Oh yeah.
A very very long time ago.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
Lone.
love
When was
what's that?
Lone? When was you? Yes, Lone. When was you started your channel? When was you
Oh, I
started
have
your
an
channel?
interesting story on that. I didn't start my channel until 2017.
Mm-hmm.
And what's really wild is before then, I thought about it for
Mm-hmm.
4 years. So I wish I had actually started my channel 4 years before
Mm.
2017. So, yeah, one day in 2017, I finally hit that
Oh.
button that says record. And I'm so glad I did because I got to know lots of people from different communities. All right, cool.
Mm.
Let's see. We got Metzazong Iokana
Yep, you
in the
pronounced that better
house.
than I would. That was cool.
Yeah,
Welcome,
Metzazong
welcome.
Iokana.
Miss
Ilokana.
Miss Tizang Ilocana.
Ilokana, yes.
Yes,
Yeah, I
Miss
hope everybody in the chat
Ilocana.
connects to me and connects to the rest of the
She's
panel
a
so
Filipina.
that I can check out their channels as
Yes,
well.
yes, yes. Oh, okay, okay. I will find your name. I will drop your link over here.
Drop my
Lone.
link. Drop my link.
How do I
Drop
spell
my
your family?
the
Yeah.
first the first
Can you
word is
make a comment so that I could find your name?
oh yeah. Yeah, let
Yeah.
me put it in I'm gonna put it in the private
Lone Wolf.
chats. Yeah, let me put it in the private chats.
Okay, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it in the the private chat.
BK.
Yeah, it's Lone Wolf Bushcraft.
Okay.
Hey, BK, how you doing?
Oh,
You're a shooting star. Now that
yeah,
song's going to
need
run
to
in my head
continue
all
this.
night.
Alright.
You're a shooting star.
I don't know, that one that Jack was doing earlier. That was.
Anyways, I love.
Hey, BK.
There's a book that I'm reading by John. The name is. It's. I spell my name different than this guy, but he spells his John, and his last name's Willis. And the
Right.
title of the book is called "All These Worlds Are Yours: The Scientific Search for Alien Life." And what's really neat on Netflix, because science have run the numbers about whether are there other possible Earths out there in, out in the different galaxies and universes, and they've run the numbers, and
Wow.
they're pretty sure that there is. Hey, what's up,
Oh,
B?
Yeah, BK's in the house.
you
But what's
have
so
550, yes,
woohoo,
551
look
bananas, and
out.
you have 800
Gracias.
plants.
Salama,
Very
salama, salama.
wow. Okay.
Salama.
Maraming salamat. Okay, I will share your link here.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Let me share it.
Oh, man.
But
You're welcome.
but
I will be
anyways,
using my captured memory, the other
oh,
account that I have.
that's so sweet.
I will be using that's me.
Cool.
Captured scenery, that's me. That is my
Cool.
ninja account. So here we go, guys. Can you please click the link that I share over here? I am captured scenery over here at this other phone. So if you have a
Cool.
chance over there, please connect with Mr. Lone Wolf
Mr. Lone Wolf
Bushcraft.
Bushcraft.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
So that link is for your channel then. Okay. All right.
Cool.
Okay, Russell.
Yeah.
You
Guys,
take care
connect with
too. Thank
him.
you.
Yeah,
Later, Russell.
I will I will subscribe your channel too.
Oh, thank you.
So it's sunny winter day in Indiana. I
Yeah.
am I am watching right now your video. How thick
Today
the snow over there in your place?
we had
Yes,
gotten, when you see that snow
yes,
in that
today.
particular video, it had gotten anywhere between 8 to 13 inches of snow. But
Uh-huh.
today it's yesterday it got up to 40
Wow.
degrees, and today it got up to 50 degrees. So now I'm
Yeah.
starting to see some of my grass because the snow's melting.
Oh,
So, but I hope Indiana's tricky. I don't know how long the 40 or 50 degree weather will last.
how many months? How many months you loan? How many months you having snow in your place?
Uh,
How
it can
long?
it can last. What's funny, as a kid, I remember the winters being longer, and now it seems like the winters are getting shorter. It
Mm-hmm.
seems like there's only being like, because we can get snow in, it can snow as early as late November, December, January. What month are we in now? We're in February.
Oh,
February.
So sometimes
February, you know.
we can get snow in November, December, January, and February. But then when we start going into March and April, there starts to be no
Wow.
snow. But like I
So
said, when I
how's the
what
life?
it's good. It's pretty good
How's the
in
life?
Midwest
How's the
Indiana.
life of being living?
It's pretty
Oh,
good.
okay.
On the south
So
side,
yeah, I know you use. Yes, I
yeah,
know you use living in the icy place.
yeah.
But for
Well,
us as a Filipino, I don't know.
right. Well, like I said, when I was a kid, I remember
It's
winters
just
being
only 60 degrees Celsius. We just
right. Well, when I was a kid, I remember winters being longer.
Yeah.
The winters seem like it's getting shorter now. Like there's less months of
Mm.
winter, which is fine with me because um,
Oh.
the only time I really want there to be snow is during Christmas, and then the next day melts. But I've spent some of my Christmases in Lima, Peru,
Oh.
which is the start of their summer. December is the start of their summer.
Mm.
And so it's so fun to spend Christmas in Peru because it's the start of their summer over there in South America. So I've spent a few Christmases in the ocean
Okay, yes.
whenever I've been
So
in Peru
mostly,
visiting my wife's family.
the language of Iranian, loan, yes, loan. The
Mm.
language of Iranian are Spanish too, or it's really Peronian. I don't know what's
In
the language
Peru,
they have.
the language in Peru is Spanish,
Yes, in
but
Peru.
also they speak, if you go up into the
It's
mountains,
not.
they speak Quechua, and they also speak another kind of dialect as well.
Oh,
So some people know different types of Inca
they
languages
have
and then
their
also
own
Spanish
dialect.
languages. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I found out from the Philippines, there's
So
also
mostly of
different
them they can
dialects.
speak also English.
Yeah. In Philippines, it's Tagalog and also English.
We have more than 300 plus dialects.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. And it's that way in
but
Peru too.
Tagalog is
There's lots of.
our first
Oh, really?
dialect, and
Wow.
our second language is English. And in
Yeah.
fact, all over the world, Philippines was number five in speaking in English.
Yeah. A lot of
We are number
Europeans and
five.
a lot of Europeans and Americans seem to really enjoy the Philippines. Or matter of fact,
Yeah.
some Americans. This one American that does a YouTube channel in the Philippines. He he would have stayed in the states if he wanted to live around Americans, but he purposely chose a province that almost has no foreigners in, because he wanted really to get immersed in the culture, and I thought that was really cool. And
Wow.
and if I were to go retire in Peru,
You
I
know what? I
probably
have a
would be
story
really
to tell
immersed in
you
the culture.
here.
Oh, go ahead.
I was, yeah, I have a story to tell you here. I was
Okay.
teaching one of the kindergarten in the Philippines before I go here in Hong Kong. And I have a friend that she become a wife of an American, and this man is came from Florida, and well, he is a deep. He cannot speak or say anything. He just only using sign language. And,
Oh, wow.
she talked to me using writing. Yes, writing on a sheet of pad paper. So I invite him to attend our Christmas party, and I asked him to become a Santa Claus. Do you know what happened? Because his color is super white, and yeah, he's just only 5'7", but for us as a Filipino, 5'7" is quite
Is tall.
quite tall now
Oh,
already in the
wow.
Philippines. So
Wow.
yes, the kids, I was expecting that the kids would be enjoying because he is something different. But what happened? All the kids are crying, afraid at him because of he is a different.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
They are crying. They are crying since that he
Well,
cannot speak. He's just only using sign language.
oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
There,
Wow.
he didn't speak.
That's wild.
The kids are crying and afraid at him.
I could just picture
That
him
was
saying,
a ridiculous experience of the kids, and then the a friend of mine, which is his wife, asked me, uh, "Mom, I and my husband we were going home because the kids are afraid that they will not enjoy the Christmas party."
oh, wow. That's pretty funny.
So they are ended up going home, but actually, uh, these men are very generous, and he donated some food for the kids, and he donated selling fun, the wall fun, and so many more. But
Wow.
yeah, he's a really nice person. Yeah, he's a really nice person.
That's great.
Well, after that, I resigned as a teacher because, my salary over there is very, very small. Is even myself, it cannot survive with that kind of job. The
Wow.
salary in the Philippines is not really big as what I have here in Hong Kong. It's quite very different, very
That
different.
that's
And
universal.
if you
That
are an expat that you are living in the Philippines, yeah, if you are an expat living in the Philippines,
Mhm.
and you just only receiving what is this? Uh,
Your
Dream.
retirement or
uh, what is that? What
your
is this? A
your
retirement or disability pension?
or
Yeah,
investments or
Just
retirement.
like
whatever.
him,
Yeah.
this is an disability pension that we have.
Hmm.
Yes, is just something only 900 US dollars. But yeah, he survived. He survived over there. And fuck, how many times that he have having hospitalized in the Philippines twice. The first
Wow.
one, he has uh, her intestine. His intestine is something like uh, knot inside of his tummy, and then his wife bring him to the St. Paul's, and the doctor says that it's need a very quick operation. So they spent 300,000 Philippine money. And then the second one, he operated in this area of his mouth because it has uh, a big mass. So the doctor needs to pull out the mass, or otherwise it will develop as a cancer. So
Hmm.
he spent again more than 150,000 Philippine money. But yeah, to tell you honestly, he is really enjoying his life over there. And before, he don't like to eat rice. He don't like eat fish. But right now, his
Right.
favorite is fish.
Cool.
And I am laughing at him. One time I visit at him at their house, and then we're just talking each other, but we just only writing on the uh, sheet of pad paper to communicate each other because I cannot understand the sign language, but he knows how to write it. So we just talking on the sheet of pad paper.
Wow.
He's a really nice man. Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
Um,
I heard one of those.
yeah, I get wonder why he has a very strong fighting spirit. In fact, that he has this ability. He reached to to travel in the Philippines. You know,
Right. Right.
he
Right.
has a strong fighting spirit.
I
Oh
wish.
yeah.
Yes.
I wish a lot of people, because not everyone in the United States can travel. And I just wish a lot of people had the
Mm-hmm.
means to travel, because what I've learned through meeting different cultures through traveling is that human beings are all the same, even if we're speaking a different language. We have the same dreams of wanting to have a good job, take care of our families,
Oh
try to
yeah.
live as healthy as we can, and we just want to try and build happy lives for ourselves. And that seems to be so universal throughout the whole world.
I'm
And
sure it is.
yeah,
Sure it
there's
is
this.
because we're all human beings. It doesn't
Right,
matter
right.
what what our culture is. It's the
And
fact that we are human beings.
I'll give you an example where a government thinks way differently than its people is in the country of Iran. They had on this mural, it's got an American flag on this mural in this huge building. It's got looks like Iranian bombs bombing the states, and kind of like a death to America mural, right? But what's funny is the Iranian people do not feel that way about America at all. They
Oh, no.
actually they have a great love for our freedoms here and stuff. And anyways, they took this American. I don't know if it was an American flag or if it's a paint mural they did on a floor, but it was in the shape of the American flag, right? But on the
Right.
floor, right, kind of pasted on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
All the Iranian, and they did this at an Iranian university, and all of the Iranian students refused to step on the American flag. They kept stepping over it or stepping around it, and it was so neat to see that just because someone stupid did that, put it on the floor. It's so neat that they had a lot of respect for it. So, anyways, how I learned this is there's a YouTuber that goes to travel to places no one would ever think to go travel to, and one of them was Iran. And he said they really rolled out the red carpet. They were glad that uh, someone was, that people from different countries do go still visit Iran. And but anyways, he picks other countries also that people wouldn't necessarily think of traveling to. Can't think of his name offhand. But basically, what he does in these travels is to show how sometimes governments can have propaganda out there that are way different than what the people think. So, but anyways, a lot of Iranians do love America and do. Uh,
Oh, wow. Russell McLean says that he subscribed your channel.
oh,
Wow.
cool. But yeah, I
Mm.
really do wish more Americans could travel abroad and learn about other cultures. I subscribe to your channel. Thanks, Russell. But uh,
That's true.
and what's funny is though, I'm
Yeah,
glad
I
there are.
know. In Jana,
Yeah, it's right next to Ohio,
you are.
and I love to
Yeah,
go
I
to
know.
visit Chicago, Illinois. I love
Oh.
visiting Chicago, Illinois. One of these days, what's funny, before the pandemic happened,
Mm.
one of the last big places I got to go to was Cape Town, South Africa. And so I really enjoyed Cape Town, South
Mm.
Africa.
You've been
It's very,
already long. You've been already traveled all over the United States, or you just only a few states that
well, 5 years ago, I
you
went to,
been visiting.
well, which I've never been to the Philippines, but 5 years ago, I attended a wedding. A friend of mine's daughter was
Mm-hmm.
getting married in Germany. And I learned something really cool from that
Mm-hmm.
trip. After the wedding, we rented a car and drove around Europe. And so I got to, of course, I was already in Germany. So
Mm-hmm.
I got to see Germany, the northern part of France, the northern part of Italy, Austria, and Switzerland. And what I learned from driving around Europe in my rented
Wow.
car with my family, what I learned was uh, I wasn't before I went to this wedding in Germany. I wasn't going to go do a Europe trip until after I retired. So what I learned is maybe it's good not to put off
Mm.
trips like that. Maybe it's good to go now instead of waiting until I retire to travel to places. So, but yeah, I did lots of
Wow.
traveling before
So
the
I
pandemic
can
hit.
tell that you love travel. I can tell. Yes,
Oh
I
yeah,
can tell that
I,
you really love travel.
yeah, I
Me
love to
Traveling's
travel.
fun.
too. That's my dream. Here in Hong Kong is just only, yeah, here in Hong Kong is just only a few places that I never been. But
Hmm.
all the tourist spots that we have over here in Hong Kong, I already visited.
Oh,
I
cool.
already visited. And it's just only one place that I didn't visit yet. That the new park,
Yeah,
High Island, which is located at the Saicom.
yeah,
They have a very pretty cool, yes, pretty cool rock formation over there. And I
cool.
guess the time would be shape, the time shape that rocks over there. And yeah, this is our during the time of an eruption of one of the volcano that the island formed. So that is really I wanted to visit over here in Japan. This
Wow,
is
that's cool.
at the east portion of the new territory. It's quite far from here because I am in the west, and this location is in the east. So I don't know if we can travel or visit that next month. I don't know,
Hmm.
but these days it's pretty nice if we travel right now because it's naturally hot because that
Hmm.
place is quite far and we need a long walk. Yeah, we need a long walk. I guess 5 kilometers from the main road. Yeah, it's very far.
Wow. One of
Yes.
my one of my favorite
So,
places I
but
want
you
to
know
travel.
what? There are so many. Uh, mhm.
One of my favorite places
Yes.
I want to travel to, I have
Yes.
yet to go see, is Japan. And my wife is part Okinawan Japanese. And what's funny is
Mhm.
before I met her, I studied Okinawan
I
Japanese
dream
karate,
that.
and I fell in love
Yeah.
with the
I
Okinawan
love to visit
Japanese culture.
Japan, but
Yeah,
I always.
yeah. If you,
Oh
I don't know if I'll
yeah,
get to do
I
that.
love. Also, that's what that is my dream. Traveling in Japan. That's what
Yeah,
I dream of.
yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know if I'll
if
get to make it,
if
but
somebody
if
who
I,
would be sponsored or not,
yeah,
joke.
yeah. I don't know if I'll get to, but that is on my bucket list to go visit different parts of Japan because I fell in love with the Japanese culture. I'm still learning about Japanese culture, but
But you know what? Some of my teachers. But you know what? To tell you, one of my teacher, which is Mom Corozes, her family is already in the U.S. and we are living in California. She says, my teacher says that before you travel around the world, you may travel first the whole Philippines, and then you can tell that Philippines is very different from the other places because for her, according to her, because she is already traveled around the world, Philippines is really different from the other countries. Naturally paradise, she says.
hmm
Yeah, and then they tell points of, well, you're a Filipina.
right,
Obvious that you
right.
are a Filipina.
Well, parts of parts of Cape Town, Africa, tricked my brain when I was driving by the seashore towns. They're very similar to the seashore towns in Peru, the seashore towns in Cape Town, South Africa. So sometimes I got deja vu when I visited some of these sea
Mm.
town places. So
Peru,
I imagine I may get
what
that in.
kind of weather?
Oh man, they hardly get any
How many
rain, but
seasons?
it's
How many
almost like a
seasons Peru have?
oh, they really don't get a winter. But what's neat is Peru has mountains. They have a mountains, desert, and also and they have wood areas too. But they don't. What's amazing is
Do you know?
whenever
Do you know
whenever
that Peru? Do you know here? Do you? Yeah. Do you know Peru is a lot of beautiful women? In fact, how many Miss Universe title that we have? There's many. I guess more than 15. 15 title that we have from the Miss Universe. And
cool.
yeah, to tell you honestly, we as the Filipinas, we are a second from Peru of having a lot of Miss Universe and Miss World titles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
because I can I yes I can tell that all the beauties that we have in the Philippines are already known, but it's not really purely a Filipina. They are already half or mixed with some other races.
Hmm.
Actually, Filipinos right now are melting pot. And in fact, my family, my original family are Spanish
Oh,
because my
cool.
family name is, you know, yeah, we are just mixed Spanish. My mother's side are Spanish and Chinese. They are mixed with Spanish and Chinese. And then my father's side, I guess, um, 30% are Spanish because my grandmother, she is purely uh, half Spanish. That's why her family name is Lavalle. And
Oh,
my
wow.
father's family name is Basbaño. That is also Spanish. So mostly of us are Spanish, especially particularly in Iloilo. We are
Oh, cool.
living in Iloilo, which is in the Panay Island. And how many years the Spanish reign in our hometown? 300 years. So that's why I told you that we are a very melting pot. And that's the story about us, especially in Iloilo, that when they say basta Ilongga guapa, it means uh, if you are an Ilongga, Ilongga, it means people living in Iloilo province. Iloilo province, that is the province, and this is in the central Panay Island. In the Panay Island, I mean, people says that we as an Ilonggo are handsome and beautiful. That is guapa and guapo. That is beautiful and because of the Spanish, uh, what it is melting for us,
Cool.
melting pot.
I,
I don't know
I'm
how to
a
explain
I'm a
it.
mix. I'm a mix myself.
I don't
I
know
mean,
how to
the party.
make.
My mom's
Yeah.
mother's from Dublin, Ireland. So I'm Irish, Scots, and English.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. I still need to get confirmed
Uh-huh.
to see if I have any Osage Indian. I'm not for sure. My dad kind of backtracked on that. At first, I thought I may have a grandmother or great grandfather that was Osage Indian, but my dad since has retracted that. So I want to do the 23andMe to find out if I may have any Native American. I may not, but I do know for sure I have the Irish, the English, and the Scots. But the 23andMe, it'll be really interesting to see
Mm.
what other things I got. Because I do want to know, maybe I even possibly have some French or some Italian. So I want to, but the only ones I've got to confirm is the Irish, the Scots, and the English. But the Irish was easy to trace because my mom's mother's from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the Irish was pretty easy to trace. And then the English and
Oh.
Scots, uh, there's Irish, English, and Scots on my dad's side. And then
Right.
and maybe possibly Native American on my dad's side, but I'm not for sure. He
Yeah.
kind of retracted that, but
Well, we thought
Mm.
at one time that we had Choctaw Indian in my family,
yeah,
through my grandmother, that was my dad's mother.
right.
But we found out that that was not true. And the
Mm.
way we found out was through Ancestry.com. And it
Cool.
was pretty much confirmed that no, that we didn't, and it was through my sister. She's the one that went to that website,
Yep.
and it was pretty much confirmed that we didn't have any American Indian.
Yeah, what I want to do is that 23andMe where they look at your DNA.
Yeah,
I would,
that's what she did.
yeah, I would love to do it twice, just because if it really is doing DNA, it should come back the same twice.
Yeah,
So I'm going to see if my wife can let me do that. I want to at least try it twice because it'll be interesting to see if it says anything different.
right.
But it shouldn't since it's DNA.
Yeah. Now my
But
last name is Scottish,
oh,
but
cool.
uh, and I've got a cousin that lives in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and him and his wife went to Scotland.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, he found out through that same test in the DNA that there was some what was it, the Picts that lived in Scotland,
Mm-hmm.
that there was actually some evidence that there was some Pict in him. So which that was ancient Scotland.
Oh,
You know,
cool.
yeah.
You know
So,
what's funny? There's this white guy. His name's Richard Dawkins. I think he's like 70 something years old. I believe he was teaching science at Harvard.
right,
It was either Harvard or Yale. I can't remember which. It might be Harvard. Anyways, he grew up his life in South Africa. His younger years he formed in South Africa, and
right.
the oldest human remains have been found in Africa. So he wore this T-shirt that says "We're all Africans." You know, especially if that's true. If the oldest human remains were found in Africa, they kind of believe that I guess a long time ago the continents used to be pushed together, and over large vast quantities of time they kind of broke off and formed the different continents. Uh, they're just not sure. I think I don't know if they crossed over on the Bering Strait, but it's interesting if you look up YouTube videos that talk about the early history of man and how they may have spread out. And the difference of hues and colors are a matter of the different climates that we grew up in or just happened to be born in.
Right.
So that's why we have it's actually our hues and colors are actually from different environments that we grew up in or
Oh
that we
yeah.
may have evolved in. So
Yeah.
Oh, shooting star, lone. Yes, lone. And shooting star. I need to jump now to start
yeah, and
my
it's getting late for me because I got to get
Spanish
up early in the
lesson.
morning.
Yeah, and it is getting late. It's after midnight here.
Yep,
Uh,
it's 1:20 and I have to get up around 5:25.
and
But
MK,
anyways,
you're supposed to be at work.
it was nice meeting you, MK, and it was nice talking with you.
All right.
Yes, it's nice meeting you too, Lone, and of course, oh, well, welcome to our community.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And thanks for having me up on panel, Shooting Star.
Hey, you're welcome, Lone Wolf. Glad you
I,
came.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming.
And bye to everybody down in the chats. Later,
Yeah.
baby babies. Daddy Lone Wolf signing off.
Mm.
And don't forget, baby girls. Daddy Lone Wolf will always love his baby babies. So I love you, baby sisters. And I love you, cool brothers. Daddy Lone Wolf signing off. And once again, baby sisters, don't forget, Daddy Lone Wolf will always love you.
Okay.
Cool. Take care, Shooting Star. And
All
love
right.
you,
Take care
baby
too.
sister MK. Take
Bye.
care, baby. Mm, mm, mm. Love you, baby sister. Love you,
All
cool
right.
brother, Shooting Star. Take
All
care.
right.
Peace.
Yeah,
Later,
man.
baby babies down in the chats. Peace.
Yeah.
Later. Have a good night.
Bye.
Take care.
You
Later.
take care.
Take care, Shooting Star. Peace.
All right. Peace, Miller.
Later. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Okay. Yeah. All right. So unless anybody wants to come up here, uh, I can put the link out here again. Otherwise, let's see. How many have we got left here in the house? There's 4 watching. 4 people watching. Man, I take it that there's people hiding back there somewhere. Okay. All right. Well, this might be as good of a place as any to go ahead and end this thing. Uh, so, anyway, I want to thank all of you for being here. It's been a good time here this evening. I've really enjoyed it, and it certainly helped me to make it through the night. So, Anyway, everyone take good care of yourselves. God bless you all. And, be safe and be good. And if you can't be good at it. All right. Okay. BK, thank you for coming, sir. Russell McNeese, Maureen Michelle. Let's see. Jay Greenbaum, 85. Thank you for coming by. Metz Zong Ilokana, thank you. Chi Taurus, let's see. Deval Don, thank you, sir. Always a pleasure to see you. Let's see. Who else have we had here? Let's see. Jamie, thank you for coming, Shardy. Let's see. Who else? We had JGBK, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, brother. Judy Fisher, always a pleasure to have you on board with us. Jack, just a guitarist, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I always enjoy having you around, and definitely want to go over to your channel and play some of your good music. Let's see, the Hatsters, yes, thank you, Mama H, for coming by. Kevin Adamas Blogs. Hey, thank you, my brother from another mother. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, who else was here? We had quite a few people show up. Harriet, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Harriet. And let's see, Deborah Orett. And yes, I want to thank you. I want to thank Brett. I know there were some people that shared out the stream. And of course, Captured Scenery. My dear MK Show TV Love 3X. Thank you. You take care. God bless you all. Thank you very, very much. And have a great day. Have a great evening. And I will see all of you later. Later, Gators. After a while, crocodiles. Bye-bye.